watch the music and also talk about the music.
All right, so let's get it ready. Let me set this because I think it needs to be about here. All right, count us down, Chris.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, hit that play button.
I'm gonna tell myself that's Baby Axel.
Yeah, shout out to Andy Moorhan. He was on, I think the Tara and Robin interviewed him recently.
The Naked Baby has been on a podcast.
No, I'm saying the director of this whole trilogy, Andy Moorhan. We got Frozen Man here.
You know, Tara and Robin are always on the move for the cake jumper.
Yeah.
You know, this sucks because I want to pause. I already want to pause.
Yeah.
Can I pause?
Yeah, pause. There's already in 10 seconds. There's so much to fucking analyze.
Okay, so sorry. Fuck your watch along. You're gonna just have to go to Spotify because Dustin's gonna be pausing and rewinding here because there's something I gotta know. What's in the bottle?
I think he's drinking like 40 of rum or something.
I think that's Kraken.
Or it's Night Train. That would be a cool show, though.
I don't know. He's not going to put that much effort into it.
If GNR management was smart, Axel would have had his own fucking wine or whiskey by now or something.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That looks like a bottle of Kraken to me. What do you think?
It's definitely rum. I think it's rum. It's something rum related. It could be Kraken.
Let's see. Does it look like a bottle of Captain Morgan?
No, they probably had to like blur it or throw some other label over it for copyright.
You know, I said I wouldn't do the show drunk again, and I opened this fresh. Actually, no, that's a lie. I didn't open it fresh when we got on the air. I started drinking it before we got on the air. I don't know why. Why am I reading the fucking bottle? Who cares? But yeah, dude, I think this is. Can somebody out there confirm what? If you're watching the show, maybe I'll put this on TikTok. What is this? What is this liquor? You can't see my mouse circling it right now.
Yeah.
What is
you
this?
can see it in the frame here.
At least he had the decency to put a cork in it.
Yeah.
Why is he dressed like a pirate? That's the other question.
Yeah.
We got Pirate Axel here.
It's literally Frozen Pirate.
That's what it looks like outside at my house right now. Oh, that sucks too because he's wearing tights. Look at this.
Yeah. Wait, did he finish playing a show like in Antarctica?
Oh shit! I didn't want to get on the baby penis again. I was trying to avoid showing that again.
Oh Jesus! This is not the friggin' Nirvana cover.
Oh, he's wearing a cod piece, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to rewind again. It just did it on its own that time. I don't see a cod piece. Them nuts are froze, bruh.
Yeah, I told you. He was playing a show in Antarctica. And, like, of course he was late. And this is him walking to get to that show.
He's got an innie, not an outie right now.
Bro, he doesn't have anything at this point. It's frostbite o'clock.
Like a button on a fur coat. All right. We should watch making the fucking videos.
That'd be cool for some bonus content, I think.
Maybe one day I'll quit being lazy and I'll hook up my VCR to no, fuck that. You've got torrents. You can torrent shit.
Yeah.
Get a torrent to this, and when we do Don't Cry, the alternative version, we'll watch. That's what we'll do.
Making fucking videos. Perfect. Yeah, I'll find.
We'll do a watch along to making the fucking videos.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is how did we get here? He's having flashbacks.
Yeah, but the guns are different. One, he's holding like a 45 revolver. This is a 9mm over here.
Is this how the chick in the Don't Cry video died?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, you know how she's got the mirror in the Don't Cry video?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
You remember when we were on Tara and Robin and I noticed the mirror for the first time in the casket?
Yeah, because you're saying it because she's in the casket, possibly by suicide or whatever.
Yeah, dude, you think this is it?
No, 'cause I think she appears later in the video. Look,
I
it's
don't
like
know,
right.
man.
Oh, look,
That is
happier
not the
times.
same gun.
It's not. Yeah, this looks like police issue, man.
Yeah, that's a popo gun. Hang on, is that the gun they're okay? So that's definitely the gun they're fighting over.
Yeah, because I guess like he wanted to kill himself, maybe, or he was gonna do some evil fucking things.
Why has he got a revolver here?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Is
It's
he
just a
trying to
bunch
kill
of
himself?
shots for like no reason.
Okay, so let's analyze this real quick. Where is he now? Is he in the closet or what?
No, he's in his apartment, his house, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the case because he's putting it up to his head when she comes in.
Yeah. And then flashing happier times. Oh, zombie Axel.
What? Wait, yeah, we got to rewind again.
This whole video is just like a shot. Just there's like random shots interspersed in between things.
It's like a fucking fever dream.
Literally, I think
Is
that's what it's
that?
supposed to be representing.
I don't think that's Axel. Is that
That
Axel?
is, yeah. It's a
Huh?
fucking redhead, man. It's zombie Axel.
Is it a redhead? Because see, her hair looks red.
No, but he's a redhead.
Let's see, her hair looks red right here from
It's
the
probably like a.
tent.
It's probably this the fucking sepia tint they put on this side of it or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that's the girl because look how thick her hair is versus how thin Axel's
No,
hair
you'll
is.
see at the end of the video. It is Axel. I
Okay,
remember. Yeah. Spoiler.
having us a picnic, rolling a joint.
Yeah, we're having in a fucking cemetery. No, he's smoking a sticky, man. And this is the best. There's like all these.
Oh, wait a
Fucking,
minute. Is this her funeral?
no, it's the same chick. And there's some other. Oh fuck.
Is that her in the limo? That's the same chick. That's the chick.
I don't know. There's too many fucking.
I'm serious. Look, dude. Okay, so here's the chick here.
Yeah.
Who is this? Is this Aaron? No, this ain't Aaron. This is
No, it'd be he was probably dating Stephanie Seymour around this time. Aaron
Is
Everly
this
was like
her? Is
the
that
appetite
Stephanie
days.
Seymour?
No, it's probably Stephanie Seymour, or maybe someone that looked like Aaron Everly.
Is this the bitch from the Don't Cry video or not? Or the the November Rain video?
I think so. I have to hang on.
Yeah, look that up.
Uh,
We're really diving into this fucking music video. If I'd known we was going to get this depth into it, we would have.
so
gotten to
Rose,
this right.
yeah, the only doesn't say who is in the video. I don't know. Hang on.
Look up the November Rain video and see if this is the bitch he's marrying. Like, just real quick.
I don't know. It probably is, or well, I know there's an Axel comment here. So basically, how certain scenes inspired with his relationship with Aaron Everly.
So this is
So
Aaron.
with our video for Don't Cry and the fight that Stephanie Seymour, so it is Stephanie Seymour.
Oh.
Okay. So, because he was dating Stephanie Seymour at the time. So he's saying with our video for Don't Cry and the fight that Stephanie Seymour and I had over the gun, you don't necessarily know what's going on, but in real life that happened with Aaron Everly and myself. I was going to shoot myself. We fought over the gun and I finally let her win. I was mentally crippled after that.
Let her win. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She kicked your ass. This ain't how it went down in the video in real life. She beat the shit out of you. She took the gun, threw the gun aside, and then continued to beat your ass. That's what really happened.
So yeah, this is Stephanie Seymour throughout the whole trilogy of videos, I guess. Or at least up until Estranged, because I think by then they probably broke up or something.
Is it Stephanie or is it Aaron?
No, Aaron Everly was the Appetite era, Appetite days.
Okay.
I mean, they were like married for like less than a year and then divorced or something.
Okay. I'm going to hit play.
And then there's a random shot of like a pool. It's like, shout out to Estranged 3 years later.
Oh, it was all filmed at the same time.
Maybe. Well, I know they've. Where's Izzy? We know now.
Where's Izzy? There it is.
See Shannon Boone in the background there. Pretty sick.
That's the Monday Night Raw. You remember the old Monday Night Raw intro?
Dude, it looks like the rooftop. Yeah. This is also where they shot the Garden of Eden music video. So they did a 2-for-1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where they half-assed it. We watched that with Brando.
Yeah, they had the fisheye lens. And they did a whole outfit switch.
Shout out to a callback, I guess. Go check that out in the archives. Yeah, this reminds me of Monday Night Raw. The siren.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was the early '90s one.
There's something about shooting on it. Wait, was that Dizzy?
No, it's Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon. He sings backup vocals on here. Looking grunge as fuck.
Hang on, we gotta see. Yeah, no, that's Dizzy.
That's not Dizzy, dude. It's Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon.
Oh.
Yeah, because him and Axel go way back from Lafayette, where they both grew up in the same place, whatever.
What's with Axel and having all these other band members and shit in his music videos and not giving him any credit?
Shannon Hoon did backup vocals for "Don't Cry," so he had him in the music video as well.
Yeah, and fucking Bax did "Sorry," but he's not credited either.
No, but Sebastian Bach is credited. They just never got made a music video for anything Chinese democracy related. Except
that's unfortunate. Such a good album.
Yeah.
And Better didn't get a music video. We got a fucking music video.
Yeah, we got a leaked version of it.
Motherfucker, you get it right. We got that video. They didn't. They didn't ever release that shit. We found it. Yeah. I say we, like me and you got it and did some shit. Rick Dunsford found that music video.
Probably.
I don't know. Who would probably. Let's be real. I'm kidding. Because he'll get mad if he hears this.
Oh, look, let's go into another photo. This part's fucking hilarious.
Oh, he found a picture of him and his ex. God, don't you hate it when that shit happens? Like your girl will find a picture of you and your ex.
Yeah.
And or she'll find your old sex tape. I hate when that happens, man. Fucking hate it.
Yeah, she listened to Rocket Queen once and was fucking disgusted. What's this going on at 4 minutes in?
This looks like a threesome I could get in the middle of.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's like,
bitch, come on.
He's like, bitch, I'm trying to play Piano Man. Slash like, no, you ain't seen this shit. And Duff's like, I'm gonna write a song about this. Matt Sorum is
Slash is just like watching the girls fight. This ain't no. Pay attention, 90s WWE. This is how you have
Matt Sorum is still pissed, from 15 years ago from the Fall to Pieces video.
Oh yeah, we're linking shit together now. Almost wish we were doing these in order. Dude, just think we could take all these. Damn it, we could take all these music videos and piece them together, and we could make like a movie or some shit.
Literally.
All right, I'm finding my spot because I fucked up.
Right,
Look at all these drinks. Hang on. Let me see if I can.
I was gonna say I thought this was the rainbow for a second. I'm like, nah, it doesn't look. It looks too ritzy to be the rainbow.
Yeah, this is a very nice establishment for such a trashy ass fight to go down in.
But Axel doesn't do nothing. He's just like, bro.
He's playing piano, man. You can't fuck up his groove.
Fucking playing piano, man. That's it.
Oh, I didn't pause it in time. This Duff just smoking him a cigarette. Don't go.
Yeah, Duff's like, I'm gonna write a song about this.
Yeah, out of time.
Yeah. He's like dizzy for a split second. Matt Sorum gets more screen time.
Look, Slash. Finish a beer before you order a fucking other one. Look at this. There's like 90 half-drank beers on this fucking... No wonder everybody you ran up such a fucking bar tab. If I was paying this tab, I'd be pissed. Motherfucker, you didn't drink half the damn beers. Like, take that cup, pour it in that one. Take that cup, pour it in. There's a whole other fucking beer. I'm looking at 3 cups right now that equal 1 fucking beer.
Yeah, knowing Slash, he'd be that guy to blame it on the chicks. He's like, yeah, you chicks couldn't drink this shit.
You're gonna be face deep into her asshole in 5 minutes. What do you care to fucking drink her beer? Like... Finish that fucking beer.
Oh man, I was too busy getting stoned. I can't drink anymore.
Now that's the kind of shit that'll just piss me off.
More rooftop stuff.
Gotta have the Axel dance.
Yeah, man.
I do love this song though.
Oh, the best ballad, to be honest.
One of, yeah.
No, I would say for sure. Numero uno, man. Love that. Slash is fucking.
Like, fuck this top hat shit.
Yeah. I mean, his part of the video is coming up here. Oh, look.
There's the OJ chase.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait a second. We gotta have a pause. Is that the blonde bitch from the bar?
Maybe. I don't know.
Axel's girl beat the shit out of Slash's girl, and neither one of them tried to stop the fight. Bruh. Look, man. Caputo, I love you. Just want to say that before I finish this statement. You come over to my house and you bring your girl, and my girl jumps her ass and starts beating the shit out of her. I'm gonna at least pull my girl off and be like, "Yo, baby, you can't be doing that. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Come on."
Unless there's like an alternate timeline, and it's like,
don't be whooping my friend, and she's all bitching. That's what's happening. You didn't do shit when his wife jumped on me and started beating the shit out of me.
Possibly, that's a good point. Actually, I didn't even notice that like at all.
Let me smoke my cigarette. I was drunk. You're still drunk. You're always drunk, motherfucker.
Yeah, stop getting stoned, you idiot.
Slash is getting nagged at by his wife, and
it's like, I'm not ready to be sober.
And why don't you ever tell me I'm pretty anymore? Well, maybe if you dress yourself up every now and then. Quit getting into fights with all my buddies' girlfriends every time we go to the fucking bar. That was a nice bar you got us kicked out of.
Yeah.
Wasn't even
First
a bar.
The rainbow, now this. Shit.
Do you know how big LA is, and we can't go to any fucking bar because of you? Oh, I gotta lay off the rum. Yeah, I really did get drunk in this episode.
Yeah.
On a fucking Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I don't know.
Wednesday. We're recording this on a Wednesday, yeah.
Son of a bitch! No, I'm not starting at the beginning there. Watch Slash get nagged at. You never tell me I'm pretty. She's hot.
Yeah. Watch Duff walks by. You can see this. Give us a look.
Man, okay. So first off, I'm always against hitting a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But in this fucking scenario, it's definitely appropriate. It could be forgiven here. Because look, he's on a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
He's driving on one of those mountain edge kind of fucking curve. And now she's going to fucking attack. I've had a crazy bitch do this to me before.
Mm-hmm.
I've been attacked while I was driving by a crazy bitch. I've been in Slash's shoes right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you have got to be fucking stupid. Like, I should have pulled that car over and threw her ass out. But like, if ever, and you know what? I still have never struck a woman, but by God, the closest I ever came, this is giving me flashbacks right now. This was the closest I ever came when I was driving and a bitch attacked me. That's why you stay away from crazies, man. I bet her name's Tiffany.
Oh my God.
Or something hyphen Joe. Tammy Joe.
Tammy Lynn.
Tammy Lynn.
Yeah, it's definitely Sunny.
Something with a Lynn, yeah.
Ah!
Man, everybody fighting with their woman.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now, dude, don't throw bottles at Duff McKagan. He's gonna write songs about you now.
See, this is why. This is what happens.
This was actually Slash's audition to be on Jackass. And then look, this is alternate timeline Slash.
Okay, first off, that's exactly how Ryan Dunn died. So we need to retract that Jackass comment.
Well, no, Slash that he was drunk. Slash was not drunk here.
This video was shot in 1991, and you're telling me Slash was not drunk, bruh. Come on, bruh.
I hope not for a video shoot where he's doing this.
No, he was definitely drunk. I'm going to tell you right now, Slash and Duff were both hammered through this whole fucking thing.
They wouldn't let him behind the vehicle if that happened.
He wasn't really behind the vehicle. I mean, and I am sure, like, nobody is in this car, first off. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That kind of looked like Slash's hair right there.
Or that, or the tumbleweeds.
They put a mannequin with a Slash wig.
Yeah, but this is an alternate timeline Slash though, because then you see he's just over there, and I guess maybe, here's my theory: a variant from a different multiverse tried to save this Slash in time but couldn't.
Oh,
there you go.
So
he's just like, oh shit, I'm just gonna play a solo and fucking throw my guitar here.
If I just pause this right here and you didn't know what we were watching, well, them Duke boys have done good.
I was literally gonna say he's the Dukes of Hazzard.
Just a good old boy. He's pounding down, loaded up and trucking.
You can hear some Merle Haggard over here.
Them Duke boys done got run off a cliff again. Let's see what happens this week.
That's the season finale, the series finale.
It ain't looking good for them Duke boys.
I was gonna say, like, and then it just like rolls over perfectly and explodes. Like that's too it's unrealistic. It would have already done that on the first or second bounce, whatever.
No, see, Slash is okay because here he is playing his guitar.
I told you that's a variant of Slash from a different fucking universe, from a different timeline.
No, the bitch was in the car. He jumped out of the car and started playing guitar.
Maybe, and he's like, dude, he's playing the Godfather solo.
Yeah, because you remember when we were watching the Slash concert for the bonus episode a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just Slash in his normal stage, like constantly playing guitar, like when nobody's looking, and he's just like, really, 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 really.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what happened. He jumped out of the car, and since his hands weren't on the wheel anymore, he immediately was on a guitar.
Yeah.
Leather pants. Will these boys never fucking learn?
Leather pants and boots.
In the desert. There's some definite swamp ass going on here.
Oh, hell yeah. It's Californian heat. Oh, that was pretty cool, actually.
Oh, is he getting a beat? No. That's a beat.
This is where my multiverse theory could actually work. This is where we see the three different axles. This is what's called all white axle, kilt axle, and then cigarette grunge axle.
Where's Mustache Axel? If a Mustache Axel walked through the door right now.
No, that's Goatee Axel. You have to wait till 2006 for that.
No, I want to see another door open, and then Cornrows Axel walks out, and another door opens, and slightly overweight Mustache Axel walks through the door.
Oh yeah, Fu Manchu Axel. So you're saying that?
I'm saying that none of them are the same person. Oh, dude,
See?
we've uncovered a conspiracy theory.
He walked through the door, dude.
Dude, there's been like
Multiverse.
12 Axl Roses. There's not one Axl Rose.
I think so. That's what I'm saying. Unless they just
they recast Axl every 5 years.
Yeah, he's a multiversal being. That's it.
No, he's not the same person.
They kept the same one since 2016. That's it. But after that, it hasn't been the same.
No, man, because think in 2016 he could sing. In 2019 he can't. They don't give a fuck if this guy can sing or not. They just get new people to play Axl Rose every 5 years. Because think about Axl today and then look at this guy. And you're telling me that's the same person? Come on. That is not the same guy that we have today. With the short blonde hair. When do you start dyeing his hair blonde? You got red hair, bruh.
Yeah. Blaming on the plastic surgery, I guess. There's a random skydiving shot back to the rooftop.
All this time I've thought that was Dizzy. I'm not even going to lie. Now, what's happening here?
I don't know. I guess he's going through some, like, I don't know. He's having a therapy session. He's going through, like, shock. He's going like this.
I didn't just pause it to look at the therapist's legs.
I had the world in the palm of my hands. Oh, fidget spinners.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Every time I've ever watched this music video, I get sidetracked by the therapist's legs,
Yeah, I mean, there's like the
and I've
Nirvana hat randomly there.
never noticed that Axel is wearing my grandma's pajamas.
Yeah, he's wearing some interesting shorts.
Wait, there's a fucking cat in her lap.
Is that? No, is that her arm? No,
No,
wait a
that's a
minute.
cat. Here's a hand. Here's the arm. Here's the other hand.
Yeah, oh
Oh,
my
you
god,
can't.
there's a pet there. What the?
That's a fucking cat. It's a
Yeah, because her
raccoon.
hands are like right beside. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that until now.
Yeah,
Is that the
he's got.
missing kangaroo from
Dude, that's the kangaroo. Yeah, no, it's the raccoon from Toronto. This is when he was alive. That's why so many people came to pay homage.
Yeah.
But no, dude, like seriously, my grandma's got those exact same pajama pants.
Dude,
That
looks like
Axel's.
someone's definitely someone's grandma definitely. Yeah, that is a cat. Holy shit.
Oh, look, it's Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
I told you, zombie Axel.
Did we just get a flash of Axel butt right
Yeah,
before
for
I
a good
paused?
half second. Yeah,
I'm not rewinding it. I could go my whole life
some
without
flat
seeing that.
flaxel ass over there.
Look, Axel, I love you, man. I really do, but I have no desire to see any part of your naked body, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, agreed.
God, he did it again. Right when I said that, we get another flash of Axel butt. I did not ask for this.
And back to the beginning, I guess. Where, like 17 verses show up.
I think this is from the November Rain video. I think this is her funeral.
Maybe. There's like a fucking shotgun over there. Old man Axel.
School shooter Axel.
No, it's like old man Axel. Got the cane and everything.
Well, he walks around with a cane in real life now, anyway.
Mid 40s Axel with like, I don't know.
See, I told you.
See, zombie Axel.
Don't show his butt again.
No. We won't
Oh,
show
he's
it.
in the grave.
Yeah.
It is his grave. And then we close up on a Sprite. And another baby.
See, this baby's got green eyes. The first one had blue eyes.
Maybe he's reincarnated.
There's a lot going on. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, back in this era, there was. Nowadays, that statement's very contradictory.
First off, I'm going to tell you something. From a man that's followed Axl Rose many, many years, this is his handwriting.
Yeah.
I can tell because if you ever notice, Axel doesn't put the line on his E's. He just does 3 lines.
Yeah. I mean, you can also tell, like, because the illusion, the video for Estranged had his writing on there too at the end.
Well, there we go. We've got a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, that's a great song, but I still don't know what the fuck's going on with this music video. I'm still sticking with my whole multiversal theory that like Axl Rose somehow discovered like different wavelengths of time. So
right,
suck on that, Marvel. They should have cast Axl Rose as Doctor Strange.
I honestly thought we were just going to watch that through, and I had no intention of dissecting that near as much as we did.
Yeah.
Hence the countdown and everything. Sorry for everybody not listening on Spotify because you're confused as fuck right now.
Yeah.
All I can say is go watch the Spotify version because that was probably our most interesting music video watch along we've had.
I'd say so. Fuck.
Well, let's give final thoughts because I don't think we need to pay attention too much to the song "Don't Cry" to be able to give final thoughts on it. Maybe when we get to the alternate version, because I really hadn't listened to that as much as I have this.
I mean, if you want to do separate reviews, we could do that.
No, we're going to do separate reviews. Don't Cry alternate version is still in the wheel.
All right.
And it's a separate song. Why wouldn't it be? All right, so who's going to go first in giving our final thoughts here?
I will volunteer as tribute.
All right. Caputo, you have the floor.
All right. It's a fucking solid song, and I feel like this like in my opinion at least, it's one of GNR's most like underrated songs. It is. I'll say it right now. It is their best ballad. Um, I mean, it really is their best ballad. I mean, because it's not played often live. That's why. And I think like for me, like Sweet Child of Mine has gotten pegged down so much just because you hear it so many fucking times live.
Oh god, yeah.
And it's yeah, that's why too. I'm like, it's still a great song, Sweet Child. Don't get me wrong, but like, I've heard it too many fucking times now. This you don't really hear that often live. Like it'll pop up in an encore like once every like 8 to 10 shows,
That's
or
unfortunate.
like the one time where they fucking ruined it in the mid 2000s and turned it into a Bumblefoot solo spot with like just the guitar and no other band in there.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't crazy about ever, but it's this is low key like one of my favorite. I think one of my yeah, definitely like a top 10, maybe a top 5 GNR song for me. And so for that, like there's no other rating else to say, but like 5 out of 5. This song's fucking perfect to me,
Woo.
and I'll
I
like
should.
never not want to listen to it.
I mean, I agree with you. Um, I agree with you on a lot of things. For me, when I was going to see GNR an awful lot, "Don't Cry" was a staple of the set list.
Mhm.
Only until recently, it seems like they quit playing it so much, which
Yeah,
is
very rarely in the 2021 tour they played it.
yeah, which is definitely an unfortunate turn of events because it's such a good song.
It is.
And it's one of the parts I always looked forward to because I love this fucking song so much.
Mhm.
Um, I have a special memory tied to this when Bumblefoot told us he was leaving the band,
Mhm.
like after his solo, and he bent down and uh, he said it while I was standing next to Rick.
Mhm.
And then he immediately played "Don't Cry" after that.
Oh, jeez.
And
Salt in the
like,
wounds.
yeah, he just finished his solo. He bent down and he said, uh, "This is going to be my last show." Because Rick had asked him about it,
Mhm.
and Rick said, "Tonight," and he said, "Tonight,
Wow.
it's my last show." And then he returned to the stage and he started playing the intro to "Don't Cry," and that hits me in the feels because every time I hear the intro to "Don't Cry," I think about that.
Mhm.
And I think "Don't Cry" always followed Bumblefoot's solo, but that particular day it carried some weight. Um,
Yeah.
he's not the community's favorite member of GNR
Mhm.
by any stretch of the imagination, but he's mine. Uh,
Mhm.
uh, yeah, so I think about that, but and that was literally the last night I ever got to see my favorite band in person, other
Mhm.
than in memories and on tape. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've never. There's not anything negative I can say about the song itself, which is what we primarily review here. Uh, so yeah, I gotta agree, man. It's a 5-star song, hands down.
Right on.
Well,
Uh,
I might even learn something new today. You never know.
Let's find out. Let's go ahead and hit play on it and get started. Now we're not doing this typical watch along style. We're going to be doing this. We're going to pause. We're gonna be pausing a lot and probably discussing heavily. So
Oh yeah. And I got facts and stuff to spit out too, so or other little tidbits
nice,
of shit.
nice. Get started. So we're going to pause immediately right here, so we can talk about the definition of illusion that pulls up.
Illusion.
Will this factor in to the storyline of the video? I
Ooh,
don't know.
I think it does.
So this is
My guess.
let's see, the action of mocking. Let's see here. To play mock more at ludicrous.
Yeah.
The action of deceiving, a state or fact of being intellectually deceived or misled. Let's see, an instance of deception. All kinds of deception, man. He's really mad at Was this Stephanie by now at this point?
Yeah, because
yeah.
I think, well, the original plan was to have her in this video, but they broke up by then, and then they sort of like scrapped the whole plans for whatever was going to happen in the trilogy here. Yeah, and it's
Sid and I
crazy.
were lucky enough to interview Annie Moorhan, right? The guy
Yeah, the
who
director of
directed
all
it.
these videos.
And
Yeah, I
he
think
said
he's
once
in
the
the
split
tape.
happened, once the split happened, like, dude, Chris is right. They scrapped fucking everything. Now, to quote Ricky Rackman, there's fucking dolphins and shit swimming around. But we're not there yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Let's take a look.
Yeah, Free Willy stuff is later on.
I told you, man. Free Willy was a whale.
Same
Oh,
shit.
that's right. Not
Dolphin,
really.
whale, same thing. Dog, cat, whatever.
They both come up for air.
Nobody's home.
Where are all the children? Oh, there's the police.
I just want to say the fact that Axel does have a swing set and shit in his backyard, that adds to the respect for me, especially knowing that, because I'll think of all the times he pushed Fernando on that swing set last week.
Higher, Axel, higher!
I can only do so much, kid. I'm fucking 60.
Axel's like, Pop's gotta use his rag. Hold on.
I gotta get my cane out.
He's got a guy for that.
Go raise Fernando.
Somebody call the Popo, man. Somebody always got to call the Popo and fuck everything up. So in November Rain, the chick's dead. Are they coming after him for the story?
It seems like it. I think.
SWAT team and an ambulance. Are they just planning on killing this motherfucker on sight?
It might actually just be like a potential OD or a suicide threat. I don't know. You're a rich rock star. You call 911 with one or the other.
That's fair enough.
In LA, they're going to bring the cavalry. Oh, he pays too much in taxes.
Oh, yeah. True. Who's the chick? Never mind, that's Axel. Now, some of this scene gets explained in the tape, at least while I was still paying attention, because I have short attention. Actually, this would make a very cool album cover. Just want to say.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so from what they talk about in that scene in the making of the videos trilogy, that bedroom was actually Stephanie's kids' room.
Correct.
Oh, Dylan, yeah.
And that scene is supposed to represent Axel wanting to be close to Dylan and not being allowed to not being allowed to contact him really in any way.
Correct. Yep.
So that's a little something I took.
But are those like stock clips of children, or is that actually him in the video? Was she a little perturbed that he actually maybe used the likeness of her actual child in the video? Not to stir up the shit, but
well, the child is going to change a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Dylan. Okay.
Probably not. Okay. Highly unlikely.
Okay. I think that would be kind of creepy of Axel, in my opinion.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, yeah,
I want your kid.
Yeah.
Just saying is all.
You're going to see throughout the video that the child is going to change, and it's going to be several different children and different points.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Betta's in this video, isn't she?
I don't know. Is she?
I know somebody who's in this music video. I'll tell you in a pause and see if you recognize them.
All right, and the live footage was shot in Germany, I believe.
Yeah, it was from a concert in Germany they did.
Yeah. Apparently, it was a really big show. Because part of the tape is them setting up for it and everything, figuring out where they're going to put Dizzy Reed because of the pyro. And at one point, the idea is, can we just buy proof suit? Swear to God, I heard that.
Yeah, don't hurt the guy who's gonna play the piano part on this song live.
And I'll tell you
I think
something.
it'd be kind of funny if like Dizzy was in one of those flame retardant like gray silver suits with the helmet on playing during this.
I mean, shit. He would have had a side job as a stunt actor while Guns N' Roses was doing nothing for 10 plus years.
Just because it doesn't burn you doesn't mean it's hot as fuck underneath there, though.
Yeah.
One, two. That stage back then was fucking huge.
Oh, it was massive.
Think about how many more asses they could have put in seats if it wasn't so wide.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Axel's got
Like,
around.
you remember the Paris? Do you remember the Paris, France live show where like the big blow up from the cover of Appetite's on there and the big blow up dolls on there? Jesus Christ, man!
I've seen them use blow up stuff before, like the hands from Chinese.
Less is more, Axel. That's all.
The first time I saw GNR, one side of the stage was the hand that's doing this, the red hand, was a giant inflatable thing.
Production costs, man. And like, notice after COVID, all the production costs has gone way down. There's no confetti, less fireworks.
Yeah, and that ruins it for me, man. I'm sorry. I'm one of those guys.
Maybe they're being environmental with the confetti, man. Think about it, like less shit to worry about and less shit for the crew afterwards to clean up. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna do what they want to do. I'm probably not gonna go though. Check it out again.
If the only way I'd go see it again at this point, financially, in the sense of getting good seats, is they have to change the setup list, man. They have to. I mean, there are some gems coming in like Reckless Life lately, but like it's the same 5 starters.
Yeah.
Like I want to go see somebody else. I just want to see Steel Panther. Maybe go see Rad again.
Yeah, there's other. Unless things change, man, I hate to say it's hard to like support a band that's just a constant all the time.
And it's not the only band I like. I mean, it's my favorite band, yeah, but it's not the only band I like. I still want to go see Dropkick Murphys again, especially when I get my Rose tattoo. If you get a Dropkick tattoo, you get to go backstage and meet them, and I was planning on getting a Dropkick tattoo anyway.
Get some?
Yeah, so now that I know that, might as well.
I mean, plus what you can pay for a gun show these days, you can go see 2 or 3 other shows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get back in the music video here. I do want to say, though, in this tape, Matt Storm is always with this chick with her tits out. And I don't know who the chick is. She's really hot and they're great-looking boobs.
I'm all in favor of good boobs.
10 out of 10.
Man, but I just wanted to point that out. I have no idea. She doesn't add anything to the conversation, whoever she is.
Eye candy?
Yeah. I guess anything to take the focus off of Matt.
Yeah.
And it's perm.
Oh, yeah. That was a wig, and you know it.
Maybe.
That's what my hair is going to look like when it's finished growing. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Things about Slash's life that nobody else does because I have to wear his type of hair.
I know the hell, he says.
The difference is I'm out mowing my own yard. He's not.
Yeah.
Or ever will.
Oh, yeah, I never will. Much too young to let love break my heart.
Pause that.
Oh.
28, dude. Axl wrote this half his lifetime ago.
Oh, wow,
Pretty
yeah.
much, yeah.
That puts it in perspective, man.
And Axel is yet to get married or have children that we know of.
That's sad. He's
Yeah.
got kind of a tragic story when you really think about it, because he does have
His
all the
love
money.
life, his love life has not been a perfect track record, man. That I do feel bad for him, man. Like, he's a fucking rich, famous, kick-ass rock star, and he probably can just walk in the room and be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to any woman.
Ray.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
nobody's going to love you for you, and you know that.
Mhm.
Even the people that he
Yeah.
surrounds himself with are sycophants, and they don't really contribute. They would not be there if they were being paid.
I just think Stephanie and losing Dylan scarred him for fucking life, and he's just like, I'm not giving myself away like that ever again.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I would agree with that.
Probably.
It does seem like it.
And since Stephanie had one kid that had an overdose and died.
That's sad.
That's brutal.
I'll tell you this though: there is a good chance though that Axel probably could be married again, and we just don't know it. We would never know if he
Well,
was.
we thought on GNR Central on our podcast, we thought maybe he and Beto were secretly
Beto?
married. Yeah.
Yeah, I
They were
thought of
secretly
that.
married so they could do the tax write off, and she'll never have to testify against them in court.
Maybe.
It's just
Because
a theory.
where was it we came up with the Brazilian mafia theory, where
it
Axel
was
had
when
a body and they covered it up, and
Yeah.
that's why.
When that douchebag did his Storage Wars podcast that ended after 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's the silliest thing in the world.
Yeah, fuck you, Robert Bird, by the way.
Oh, you're talking about the dude who did the podcast and tried to like tag me and did and everything.
Yeah, I
Like,
tried to tag a bunch of people in the GNR community.
his karma eventually caught up with him because eventually he changed the handle to like fuck Quality Inn or something, and he ended up going there and getting a bunch of bed bugs and bringing them home.
Yeah.
So the theme to his Twitter channel changed from like the Storage Wars to like
When he tried to sue his hotel, they changed one
Couple Days
podcast.
In or something.
Yeah.
The first thing I do before I like bring my luggage or anybody else into the hotel room is I leave everybody in the hall and I go check the bed. And if it's okay, come on the fuck in. If not,
Have you ever had bed bugs?
fuck no. Thank God.
I
no
have.
way. Ugh.
I have, and I'm going to tell you right now.
I got a story for you though. Go ahead.
It fucks with your head, dude. Like to this day, like you'll be under the covers and you pull
I
the
know what you're
blanket
talking
over you, and then
I know
your
what you're
leg
talking about.
hair gets ruffled a little bit and starts to fall back
Mhm.
into place. Every fucking time I have to get up and check the bed now. I might have to see
I
a
started-
psychiatrist. I don't know.
No. How long ago was it?
6 years ago.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe it'll go away, but 6 years, that's some travesty.
Yeah.
I started
It
a new
does.
job one day. I started a new job once. Well, actually, I still contract for this guy, but this is when he had an open practice instead of a private practice. And on my first day of this job, this kid comes walking in like completely unshowered. You can tell dandruff all over the place.
Ugh.
And he's a guy who didn't take a shower before work on Monday. And it's my
Ugh.
first day. And I sit down next to this guy, and I'm introduced to everybody on the team, yada, yada, in the office. And halfway through the like morning Monday meeting, I look over, and on his neck, a fucking bedbug's crawling up it, dude.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, dude, don't move. I think you have a tick on your neck. And I like cup it and like walk it over to somebody with a PhD that I have confidence they can identify it as something. They put it in a little medicine tube. What do you call those? Beaker tubes or whatever. And he's looking at it. It's a bed bug. So I went back in my new office and stood the entire day.
Oh,
And then went home. I got to my house. Brand new fucking like outfit I just bought for my first day. Pretty much stripped to my undies in my car. Walked the clothes straight to the trash can. Dropped the new drawers at the bottom of the steps and went upstairs and immediately showered. And the next day I walked into work and demanded that I be remote. And they gave it to me.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And they gave it
fucked
to
up.
Because at the same time, my mom was trying to fucking sell her house, and if I had brought that shit to her house that she was trying to sell, I would have called World War III in my family, dude.
I can imagine.
But that night, that Monday night sleeping, I had the same thing that you had. Anything that fucking twitched, I fucking shot the light on. I looked. So I walked in just like demanding like new things on my new job, like half awake. Like, this is how it's gonna go. And they granted it, man. So it's all good. But I am sorry you're dealing with that, or you dealt with that.
Oh, well, it's over now.
Right? Yeah, I have the EVPs like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Dizzy does not play Axel playing on piano, but I've got some notes about that I'm going to talk about here in just a minute. That chick. I'm going to rewind.
The one with the bangs? Like,
I'll show you in a second.
Jennifer Aniston look?
Her, yes.
Oh,
her.
That's the chick that sits next to Duff and making the videos.
Duff or Matt?
She's wearing, Matt. Okay. And she's wearing that outfit that she's in right there.
Mm-hmm.
And they got great looking boobies. I don't know because she wasn't in this lineup when they did the wide.
Go real slow for a second and see if we get cleavage shot.
I don't think we get anything in here.
Aw.
I control speed. I don't think it's coming, bro.
Neither am I, then. Oh. Can you imagine playing in front of that many people?
Can you imagine just not all those people came to see you?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the rumor is when you're on stage, you can't see because of the lighting is in your face going towards you. You can't see past like the third or fourth row anyway.
Yeah. Well, in wrestling, they teach you to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see like Randy Savage, and he's always like looking around. Looks like they're mature. Everybody can see that they're mad. You know, because you're supposed to play to the back row, so then you catch everybody. And then we got old Gil. Is that Gilby?
Looks like I thought it was Richard for a second.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What the fuck? Richard Ford is.
Fuck's Richard Ford?
He's been in this band for 30 years, not 20.
Dude, if
look at that old man feet.
That frame, you pause it exactly at that frame, dude. It does kind of look like Richard.
Oh, it does. Holy shit.
Oh, let me see if I can rewind real quick. Look at them feet.
Yeah.
Got some food on him. I went far back. Yeah, look at him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Never mind. It's not worth it. I was just going to say.
There are two Axels.
Yeah, we got Ghost Axel here.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't somebody Photoshop the Axel in the bathroom or something in front of when he's walking in the hospital and he's looking in the door on one of the music videos, and somebody put the old Axel in there? I don't remember. Oh man, go back in time, get this Axel, and let him fight with modern day Axel.
Oh shit!
Modern day Axel just sit on old Axel.
Mm.
You had enough?
I don't know.
You had enough?
I'm gonna say, can you imagine the pent up rage in Axel right now from all the years of being nice? I mean, surely that's still in there somewhere. What am I hearing? Is that me?
No.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Well, he's resurrected as a ghost in a Charlie Manson t-shirt.
Aren't we all?
See, when you're
because everybody remembers to not undress before they get in the shower.
Just remember, if you die, whatever you're wearing is your ghost outfit forever. So,
Yeah.
And ever.
and as we can see, your ghost outfit doesn't get wet when you're in the shower.
But a bedpan does.
Nobody's home.
Now, do we think that he's literally talking about a home or a home inside his head?
Well, I think there's a lot of different ways it can be taken.
Mhm.
I think we've talked that a little bit as to the meaning of it and stuff like that, but it is kind of all over the place. I'm not 100% sure they know what the meaning of this video is. That was one of my takeaways from watching the tape.
There's kind of like an old post / leaving the band where he's in an interview and he's like, I don't know, man. At this point, at some point in these Trilogy videos, I just showed up and did my thing and whatever they told me to do. Like, he wasn't like a storyboard reader. He's just like,
Yeah. When the budgets just started
actual
inflating.
vision, definitely not mine.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, do you say you got some facts for us? Because we're getting, we're not even halfway through, but we could do with some strange facts from Caputo here.
Sure. I'll give you. Hang on. I have the thing on setlist.fm here. Let's see. We'll start off with something simple. It's been played 463 times and counting. Because it's basically been a part of Not in This Lifetime since the reunion. First played at Rock in Rio '91.
A few more, and we would have had 469. A few less, we could have had 420.
Damn. It's right in between.
420.
I mean, shit, if they played Double Talk and Jive a few more times, they can get that to 420.
Have we covered Double Talk and Jive?
I don't think so.
We'll pull it on the 420.
Speaking of which, the fucking new release on YouTube is just the box set floating around when they have tens of thousands of hours of fucking tape.
Dude, this was a whim.
Dude, you couldn't tell the production team, like, you have 6 months, including time with COVID or something, to get this video as an actual live video from all the raw old footage. Maybe just amalgam like 20 shows together of them playing it. It's just, were they advertising the band or the box set? It's just
the box set.
Box set, I think.
Obviously, but it's just
100.
You gotta market the live band too if they're on fucking tour or gonna be on tour, you know.
You got to know something about marketing to know that.
Oh, God, you have one band, Team Brazil, and one job.
I told you, man.
Baffling, dude.
It is baffling. It is pretty stupid.
If I told a kid to cut the grass, he cut the grass. He had one job and he fucking did it. It's that fucking simple.
Fernando doesn't even have to cut the grass. He has to hire a kid to cut the grass.
Well, he'll probably point out the swing set and be like, he'll point out the swing set and he'll be like, see my feet marks? I already fucking cut it 20 years ago.
Fernando hires a guy to hire a guy to cut the grass. That's
to hire another guy. To hire his cousin.
It's just baffling. Yeah. It's just, unless the new album and all the shit happening and coming out is a fucking home run, it's just going to be baffling. And compared to Hard School and Maggot Full of Pussy song, like Absurd, like
50-50.
It's not a promising fucking deliverance on the goods.
Hard School is amazing. Hard School is a classic.
Hard School is pretty good.
I flip, man. I like Absurd better. If I had to choose.
I mean, I like Absurd. Obviously, we used it for the theme song here, a parody of it anyway. But dude, Hard School is an amazing.
I mean, at least we're cheering for the same band, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
But it's just, for me, I think Absurd has a little more of the edgier punk rock. And when they play it live, it doesn't seem as if they're playing that electronic breakdown at the end. They're just jamming through it and going to the end and calling it. Like, it's a floor. When they play it live, it's almost like a four to the floor rock and roll song, man. So
I think a lot of songs are better live. Night Train's better live.
Oh yeah.
Right. But I definitely think that like synthetic or synthesizer breakdown Absurd is, I don't get it. They should have just rocked it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm trying to hit a home run, I'm not going to stop at third base.
I want to say something about Duff McKagan in this video that I noticed from the interview sections of the
Puffy shirt guy?
documentary. Do what, puffy shirt guy?
Yeah, he's got like one of those Seinfeld puffy shirt, pirate shirts on.
Yeah. When he borrowed it from Teddy Zigzag.
Definitely.
Probably did.
When you see Duff up close, I feel like this is definitely peak alcoholism Duff McKagan. Because if you look at his face is, you know how alcoholics have that like chubby face?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Duff has a very chubby face in this area, in this time. And I don't know if we'll see enough of a close-up with long enough to hold on it, but I did notice that. Like, oh, yeah,
Well,
he looks like an alcoholic here.
there are definite live sets that are edited for certain angles to make Axel look a little more fit.
Oh, probably. I'm certain.
You realize when they do the through COVID with, pardon me, when they did through COVID, excuse me, gentlemen, sorry. Through COVID, they were releasing those live songs.
Yeah.
Ever notice that there was never a close up of Axel in any of them?
I mean, there wasn't some. There aren't some. I know there are some where
maybe
there's
just
not
his face, but they were pretty particular about keeping panned out version of him.
Yeah.
Go back and rewatch them. There's not that many close shots, if at all, of him.
They were more focused on Fortis's non-existent ass, I think, at one point. So yeah.
Flat ass Fortis. See, now it's all kinds of different kids.
Yeah. It's the children I never had.
All right, hold on. This is where I'm going to tell you to pause it to see if you notice this cameo. Hold on.
Yeah, there's
another
cameo around here.
Oh, yeah, doesn't Axel's bodyguard appear in here?
I think that was Dell. Hold on.
Keep going. Flash definition is like a pop-up video thing here.
There's Betta.
There she is.
Isn't that Betta?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be. Looks like Sigourney Weaver and Aliens.
No way. I think that's her.
I think that's Betta. I could have sworn she has this on in the video. Oh, look, we got Ronnie the limo driver.
That's who I was going to point out.
Oh, is that really him?
Yeah.
That's really Ronnie.
No. Keep going. That's not him.
I was about to say,
he's one of the last people to come out of the house, I think. But that's not him.
But it looks just like
I don't think it could be. I might be wrong, but I know he's in this scene. But that's the cameo I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google Ronnie the limo driver.
.com. He probably has his .com.
Gun Roses, and we're gonna see if that's Ronnie the limo driver, because I don't think that that's him for real. But
I don't either. I think he's dressed in plain clothes. I don't think that he is in an officer's uniform. I think he's in like street clothes, if you will.
My phone's not wanting to work right now.
Ronnie the limo driver.
Alexa, is Ronnie the limo driver in the Guns N' Roses music video for Estranged?
That actually might be him.
What? What the fuck did she say?
Something about this, what? Lexa ain't giving nothing.
She ain't giving me shit.
Oh.
She's like, bitch, I ain't talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is not
actually. What? You know, I mean,
I can't get my Alexa. Is Ronnie the limo driver in Guns N' Roses music video for Estranged? Let's see if she does.
Vivo is not supported on this device.
Vivo is not supported on this. Thank you.
Fuck Vivo.
Well, this ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna look into it. Oh wait, I can't.
I think Jeff's got something on his phone there.
I think that's him, dude.
It does look similar,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm like 99%.
Yeah.
I think that's him. I think you're
don't
right.
know.
It's quite close.
Look.
The mustaches are similar.
Look!
Look at the fucking stashes. They're beautiful.
And I think he's gonna get into a limousine here in a minute.
I'm about 90% sure that's him.
I'm gonna hit play. Does Axel have himself Jesus on his?
No, I think that's actually Jesus.
I think it's actually
Axel's
Jesus.
very spiritual, dude. Extremely.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember Yoda?
Is that the guy that beat up?
Earl?
See, there's the limo.
No, that's Ronnie then. If there's some guy adjusting the mirror, I don't know.
Or do all limo drivers look like that?
I think they all do.
Like 1985 cops.
Yeah. I've got to find this out. I've got to Google Ronnie the limo driver. Okay, Guns N' Roses. And if that doesn't yield anything, then true story behind Estranged, Guns N' Roses. Oh. Uh-oh. My GNR forum has provided us with something. I'm going to read up on this while we hit play.
Oh, there's a dolphin.
All
The
right.
first one.
So if I am in the car and this song comes on and I know my trip is short, I fast forward to exactly this part.
Okay, so this is some of the conversation. Somebody said, stop the clock. Were you being serious about Ronnie Mund making a cameo in the video? Been a huge Howard Stern fan since the early 90s. And so the other guy said that was a joke. I just thought he looked like Ronnie. So other people have seen the.
No, I'm like, hand of God, I think Stern's even discussed it on his show. I could be wrong. I'm willing to bet the house on it, though.
I don't see anything connecting the two together, though, other than that one post on my GNR forum. There's a thing on Reddit where somebody posted Guns N' Roses Estranged freeze at the 427 mark, and I think that's what they were talking about. I don't know, man. I think the jury's out on it. We might have a more than an episode detective work on his hands.
Yeah.
On our hands. We should rope Era and Robin and ask them.
Oh.
I think I may do that. Be
To be
continued.
continued, definitely.
We're not going to solve that mystery in this episode.
Yeah. We put out the hypothesis, the theory. You know, you
Yeah.
listeners can help us solve it, or
I believe
it's
Estranged is part of the NRU, as they like to call it. These guys have.
Well, yeah, the whole trilogy should be. I mean, it does
I
tell
think
some
that-
sort of messed up fucking story.
Yeah, I think that they've told. If anybody's going to know for sure, I think it's Tara and Ron. If they can find the Cape jumper, surely
They almost did, I think.
they can find. They found out who it's not. It's not the guy we've always thought it was.
Yeah, it's definitely not Ricky Rackman. So
Yeah, maybe they can find the Ronnie the limo driver look-alike.
holy shit, Let's go.
Who would play Ron, the limo driver, if it is true and he was in the biopic?
Who would play him in the Ronnie? He'd play himself. He's still alive.
Yeah, but it's also
Oh, he also looks exactly the same too. What year did this come out?
90 or 80, 91.
Well, I mean, like,
91.
Estranged the song was released in '91. By the time it was released as a single, it was like '94.
94.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
end of '93, beginning of '94, which is just like baffling. They're still promoting that album, And they just released the Covers album like 6 months before that, didn't they?
No, after I don't know, a year and a half after that. Wait.
Yeah, well,
After
Spaghetti
the
was
video?
93 or 94.
This was the last video, if I'm not mistaken, from the Illusion albums.
Yeah,
And the next one was the final one of Since I Don't Have You.
yeah.
So now Axel has a flat screen in his fucking limo.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ego walk, and then for some reason some CGI.
Oh my god, yeah. Whoa.
Hi guys, welcome to the plane. I'll be your friendly dolphin today.
Hey, Ted Zigzag.
There's
No,
James.
there's Chick again. Oh, wait. We almost had it. Let's see if I can be a little quicker on the jump. Not really. Her arms in the way. I can't
No.
believe, though, that I landed that frame
Yeah, I was just
perfectly.
about to say that.
Million shot.
But there's Dell on the wait.
No, I think it was-
That's Dell on the
not
left
Teddy.
with the child.
That's not Teddy, that's Gilby.
I don't know.
Or is it Teddy?
That's definitely some 80s hair on that chick in the black blouse sitting kind of by herself.
Oh, yeah, I know. I love it. It's so hot.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
it
this
looks like the
pussy
chick on
bang,
the
dude. There's some
cover of the
Aqua
Firehouse
involved
album.
there.
We need to bring that back, lady. We need to make that happen again.
Bring back that 80s gutter slut hair, ladies, and men will do
Love
anything from you that
Oh,
you are
yeah.
over 33 years
Society
old.
peaked in the 80s. Don't even at me on that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you know who I still think has it? Definitely is Bobby Brown. Or what? Who's the chick from the Warrant video, Cherry Pie video?
Yeah, Bobby.
Oh, yeah, Bobby Brown.
Yeah, she's fucking still gorgeous, man.
Oh, yeah, she's got that cougar milf thing going on.
I'm not gonna argue that.
That's me smoking a cigarette.
And I was
Oh,
like,
he is.
Fuck. Yeah, he smoked his
Fucking
fucking. Put a filter on top of the filter.
yeah.
It's Free Willy 3. Minus the Michael Jackson song.
Dude, imagine how much it probably cost to shut down the strip for one night to do this. Jesus Christ.
I mean, the budget for this video was like, what, 5 million or something? 4 or 5 million?
Yeah, look up the budget. Have part of that of this trivia, brother. We can
Yeah,
find that out.
yeah. It's in the top 5 of the most expensive music videos of all time.
Now, on this scene, sometimes Slash is on wires, and sometimes he is on a rail thing, like a
He's-
something that rolls.
Yeah.
He's booted into like hockey, or excuse me, he's booted into like ski stirrups in this like roller cart.
Yeah,
So it looks like
basically.
he's
So like, he can't move,
floating.
he's just like doing this.
Yeah.
Th-
Now,
th-
some
I
of
wonder
it-
if Slash was doing this scene, wondering it like when he was 13, trying to sneak in bars on the strip, if like he'd ever be doing this.
If his legs are straight, then that's when he's on the wires. I noticed that. I don't know if they used any of the wire footage or not, but we'll find out here in just a second. Like there, right there, yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely tell.
Well, I guess when you can see his feet, you know.
Now pause it, dude. No.
Oh.
Keep going. My bad. There's Dizzy. Did you see that?
Here we go, the SS Axel.
Dizzy was on the side of that wall smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
So this guy thought it was just some random chick.
When he walked
It was
by.
Dizzy.
Dude, bro.
That was a dude? I don't know, I couldn't. It just looked like he passed like some lady, like.
It's
some
hard
lady's,
to
like,
tell
asking
in
for
the
a cigarette, he's
80s,
like,
man.
fuck off.
It was, well, the 90s at this point.
Yeah. Or,
It's getting harder to tell these days.
Dude, we got to get, well, now you're not allowed to say you can tell. The damn boat here. We're going to do a show from this boat someday.
oh yeah, from aboard the SS Axel?
Does he own this boat?
I don't know,
The
I just
SS,
call
I'm gonna jump off a perfectly good boat.
Yeah.
That's not saying.
They should have exploded it. I mean, they should if they should have
Dude,
exploded the boat.
Like
yeah.
at the end of Die Hard 3.
Yeah. Let's get to that. Let's get there so people know what we're talking about if they haven't seen it yet. Right here. Now just put an explosion in. You didn't have to blow up the boat.
CGI explosion.
CGI experience. Franz will make it happen. Franz will fix your fuck ups, Guns N' Roses, as usual.
So wait a minute.
What?
It looked like there was a mark for him to jump on.
Yeah,
if you go back to that frame, if you go back to that frame, yeah, did you see that?
We'll check it out. But before that, I want to say this: I want a pair of Jordans with this outline on them.
Air axles, bro.
Now, when he's climbing up and looking in the water, pause it.
Oh, pause.
I don't know.
Maybe it was just a ripple in the.
It could have been. I swear, I thought I saw it too.
I could have sworn I saw like a marker for him to hit, but I could be wrong.
I kind of see. Hang on, let me switch to this one. I kind of see in the bottom right corner, there's a little bit of a, God damn it, leave me alone. There's a little bit of a, like circle thingy here. I'm sure there's something like, it looks like there might be some buoys.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something there that's keeping the fucking wildlife out, if nothing else.
Yeah.
But I do not know. I think the jury is out on that mystery also.
It might have been just like a EPI or something.
Yeah.
Not the fuck there it isn't. How many times did he make the jump?
I'd say
Probably
one.
stunt double.
The stunt double, because that is a very red wig.
They did when Slash pops out of the water. There's a rumor it's a stunt double. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh,
Even on note.
Like Gilby wasn't there in time to pull him down.
Yeah.
He's there to throw him a raft.
He was on the poop deck, wasn't he?
Get your shit together, Gilby.
He was scrubbing some hard deck, dude.
And now it looks like a pirate ship.
Pirate ship?
Who's that? Who's on the life raft? Duff?
Is that Duff?
Yeah, there's a whole scene about this in the making of, about him pitching in his wetsuit.
Maybe I don't remember. I don't remember that. Maybe around the time I lost interest.
And I think that's Dizzy there too on the freeze frame we got.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah.
And one created. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm sinking.
How much did they charge to let us borrow the dolphins?
And touch them?
This was at SeaWorld.
Oh, definitely.
Axel's backyard, dude. He can afford it.
Yeah, they put a green screen around the SeaWorld display, and that's it.
You think he's got dolphins in his backyard?
No.
I mean, if I could afford it, I would.
Maybe he gifted one to Slash.
According to Teddy, Slash used to own a tiger or something.
Huh. That's a really cool shot.
It is.
Now that shot's rumored to be a stunt double. We asked Andy and he didn't have a comment on it.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. If you're a guitar player, you'd be able to know.
Looks a little taller, in my opinion. All right, pause it.
Is he at least able to play the right notes on the guitar if he is a stunt? Because I think that would be a...
I don't know, but I do know that's a waste of a Les Paul, man. Getting it all wet and shit.
Yeah.
They can
and then the one Slash tosses off the fucking cliff in the Don't Cry video, like...
That was an I-band.
They like a kit car, they just disguised it.
Probably. I mean, who would know if they did just buy a cheap Les Paul knockoff or something and throw it off there? No quicker than they're going to see it. Nobody's going to know.
I mean, technically, Slash, it's a write-off.
I do love Gilby in the Slash shirt.
No, that's Timo, dude.
Oh, my bad. Looks like
I think.
Eric Hopkins.
No, okay, pause it.
Oh shit.
Dude, these are some of the strongest fucking lyrics Axl's ever wrote right now. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
I'll never find anyone else to replace you. Guess I'll have to make it through this time, all this time without you. That's some fucking heart-wrenching shit, dude, right
It
there.
is.
And
I
I
mean,
can
I'm
think of
gonna tell
3
you, man.
women in my entire life that every time I hear that fucking lyric that I think of.
Oh, yeah,
And
I've got one. I mean, I've been in that situation when you're going through the divorce and everything's fresh, and it's that first night when you're all by yourself and shit like that. I mean, I know how that feels, man, and it's pretty fucking accurate.
just trying to go to sleep.
I mean, dude, never slowed down on that. The Batcopter.
The Axel copter.
Well, I got a Guns N' Roses logo on the tail.
No, it's
Nah.
the Navy.
That's definitely Navy.
Or Coast Guard.
They
I
probably
could've,
borrowed it from Coast Guard.
Sworn I could have saw a bullet logo on the tail of this copter, and I was thinking they sent the GNR copter.
That's
ain't
that's
the
how they
first
get around
time.
in South America by helicopter.
It's like the first time they've sent the gunner copter to go get fucking Axel out of the ocean.
Yeah. God damn, he's got to play Rock in Rio tonight. Get him the fuck out of there. Stop swimming with dolphins, Axel. God damn it.
Have you ever seen Get Him to the Greek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's a lot what Axel's life is like. I broke his arm, wrap it up, get him on stage.
Yeah. Broke his foot. Oh, you're still gonna play.
Yeah.
It's all about having it as Jeffrey.
Man, that song does hit all the right spots, though, when it comes to...
The song definitely gives you the feels.
yeah. It's got that emotion. Triggers the emotions.
Think about those notes, dude.
Oh, it's a hard thing to hit. I've tried.
I'd get through a third of that without having to suck Axel's oxygen tank, dude.
In one shoe. Disillusion.
Oh, I was hoping it would have been Delusion. That's going to be the end of this. Chris
Flipper.
Thank you,
Chris
Flipper.
Chris and I are going to recreate this scene for the end of this scene
Yeah.
of Confuse Your Delusion, and we'll put Lose Your Delusion.
I was gonna say I have a similar. I'm a similar.
Are you guys gonna flip a coin who's to be the dolphin, or?
Oh, dibs on that. I have a shirt similar to that. So.
I'll bet I could photo.
Don't forget your Christmas throw rug, though.
If I can get Caputo to send me a photo of him from a profile shot, I guarantee I could Photoshop a Chris Caputo dolphin.
I'll be an Animorph. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, and then I'll put me in the bathrobe right here, sitting next. I've got a whole year, well, almost a whole year now to, most of the year to make this happen.
Oh wow! Well, you see there with Axel with that grin on his face.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah, I made this shit.
He's naked underneath. The dolphin's naked underneath. He's got that shit-eating grin. I mean, I guess only the blowhole knows, you know.
Yeah.
My dick's out.
It's like him and the dolphin just had a loving relationship. The dolphin was like, "I'm gonna go see what it's like to live on land, spend the night with Axel." He like flops in the water the next day. Flops in the water the next day. Tells all his homies, like, "You would have done it too, man. Fuck."
That's why we can't go to SeaWorld anymore.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's talk about Estranged.
Yeah.
Jeff, you want to go first? Give your final thoughts on the song and what you think and all that good shit.
Dude, this song's a fucking banger. It's the best song they ever wrote. It's the top 3 probably ever. If you go to the liner notes of Illusion 2, Axel personally thanks Slash for, quote, the killer guitar riff.
Yeah.
This song is embedded in my heart to the day I die. It'll probably be one of the last things I think about on my deathbed. It's a fucking banger. Out of 5 stars, I give it 76. The video, I give a half star. What the fuck were you on, Axel?
Yeah, the vision was off on that one. I mean, the leading lady
But
left,
I mean,
so there
again,
you go.
Stephanie threw a wrench in his engine again. But
Yeah.
my humble opinion, like the song, dude, I will never, ever get sick of. If I'm alone and I'm thinking about certain people, it will make me fucking weep. This song will and forever be, in my opinion, thus far, Axel's fucking swan song, his coda, the best thing he ever wrote, and the whole band ever wrote. End of discussion.
Oh, well, yeah.
So that's my opinion. 76 stars.
Wow, nice.
76.
For the song, a half a star for the video.
All right.
I had to read too. What the fuck? I'm not gonna fucking zone out and watch a video and have to fucking read. I mean, it was kind of cool with the bouncing ball and the like liquid television with what do you call it? The Garden of Eden. But if I have to sit down waiting for this video as long as we did with the tour and everything, and then to wrap up the whole fucking trilogy, like I don't want to have to read. It'd been kind of cool if like Axel came on in darkness and read it in spoken word, but no, he didn't want to do that. Just take a picture and Photoshop it in. That'll be a lot easier.
William Shatner was busy that day.
And so was Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I knew the storm was getting closer, and the waves they were so high. Why wouldn't they just drift away and die? Morgan Freeman.
All right, Chris, what's your thoughts on the song?
Oh, dude, it's a 5 out of 5. I could go even like higher with this song. I think it's an even better song than November Rain, to be honest. That's even like a pretty fucking solid
I can
track
vouch
too.
for that.
Yeah, I would honestly pick this over November Rain, just like lyrically. And because it still pisses me off that people still think November Rain's a love song. No, that's a song about being in the fucking friend zone, dude. This is about having been in love and if, dealing with the bullshit after it. And just, it fucking sucks sometimes, But I love this song, dude. It's just it literally rides that like emotional like high low wave right there. And oh man, there's so much good I can say about this, but it's literally one of if not the best Guns N' Roses songs. And a lot of lists out there will put it in like in their top 5, top 10, or whatever. But it is definitely like in my top of all time. Guns N' Roses, probably the best song off the Usual 2, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, guys. The last fuck you get to get with your girlfriend, do you want to listen to this song or do you want to listen to November Rain?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Fair
I
enough.
put on Rocket Queen. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had to choose one or the other. Which one?
To fuck to?
Yeah, which one's longer? This one's longer, right?
Yeah, this is the second longest GNR song.
Dude, if
First
it ain't
one's Coma.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the last fuck with a girl is not your last fuck.
With your particular girl, dude. Like, if you knew this was the last hoorah, which, before you broke up, was your last romp in the sack ever with this particular person you're deeply in love with, which one would you rather fuck to? November Rain or Strange?
That's hard for me, and I'll tell you why. Because by the time it got there, the fucking wasn't as big of a part of it. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about your ex-wife. I'm talking about like an ex-girlfriend, dude. Somebody that you don't have to fucking write a check to at the end of it or something. I'm talking about you dated a girl for fucking 8 months. You're breaking up. It's your last hoorah. Which one do you want to fuck to?
I mean, if I could go back to fucking old ex, I'd probably, whatever. But, that's the only one I got, though, is my ex-wife. That was the worst of them. I mean, everybody's first couple are always the worst. That's when you haven't learned how to deal with it and shit like that yet.
Get a little extra hair on your peach fuzz.
Yeah, my wife was like, God, I don't even know how many girlfriends I had before her. So by then, like, I knew how to deal with it. It's just, it was still hard, though. It doesn't really get in that much easier, but, well, it does and it doesn't. It really depends on the situation at hand. I don't know, though. That's a hard question for me to answer, honestly. I mean, fucking whichever one's longer, if it helps the joke. But in all honesty, I don't fucking know.
Which one for you, Chris?
I don't know. To me, it's like
I'm going with
neither.
this
I don't know.
They're both like fucking heart wrenching songs, and you're trying to fuck a chick. That's the point.
I don't want to fuck
Yeah.
to that. I want to fuck to something fun to fuck to. Fucking's
Fuck.
fun.
Fuck that,
Rock Queen, yeah. Rock
Yeah.
Queen be up there.
Fuck.
I
Bad
really
Medicine
don't want
by
to play.
Bon Jovi.
I don't want to play Dead Horse.
Oh man! So my thoughts on Estranged are this. First off, I really like the song. I never heard it until many years later. It's not one that has ever really been played on the radio that I have heard. I have never heard Estranged. The only time I ever heard Estranged on the radio is when Guns N' Roses did a live show and they broadcast it over Sirius.
Right.
And that's it. I mean, I've never. Which, by the way, that was a very good tour. That Appetite for Democracy. Really glad we got so much documented of that.
Oh yeah.
That
Love to watch that.
O2 Arena show that came out with like the time signature underneath that. That was like one of the first few times that the band under Axl and Company had played that song. If you remember,
yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
his voice
brought
was
it back
fucking.
around that time.
His fucking voice on that video was fucking spot on for this song.
Yeah.
And then there's another bootleg out there where he's like, "That's the first time I've played this song in 20 years, and the band's been rehearsing it, etc."
I don't know if I like Estranged better than November Rain. I'm very partial to November Rain. It's really hard for me to say which one I like better on that front. Hell, even when you throw in Don't Cry, I don't know which one I would prefer over the three. They're all kind of on the same par. Music video wise, yeah, the video could have been better. It's not my favorite GNR music video ever, but I'm gonna eliminate the video completely and just go by the song and where I rank it and how I feel about it personally. And personally, man, I'm not gonna give it 5 stars, but I'll give it 4.5. It's one of the top, but it is definitely a second tier GNR song in my humble opinion.
Damn, dude, that took a lot of stones to say that publicly. You know, people in the community love this song. I mean, I respect your opinion, man, but I think it's a fucking banger, dude.
Here we go. Let's watch November Rain, everybody.
This puppy is 9 minutes long.
Ooh. I know, man.
She's gonna be a long one. Let's go.
This was my high school sweetheart in my song in high school, and this will probably bring back some memory.
Oh, let's see Jeff cry.
I got a lot of over the pants stuff. Actually,
Chris heard me.
Song. What did you say?
Yeah, damn it! Somebody cry on 420. Fucking do it.
Real men don't cry. We stuff that shit down, and then we go bald and have heart attacks.
Real men don't cry. They don't watch wrestling. You know, I know.
Real men. Yeah, those men are on Grindr at a Republican National Convention.
Literally on Grindr. They're literally on Grindr right now.
Well, anyway, here we go.
Sorry.
Let's see. So every time I see this, and I'm immediately pausing it because I never noticed the headless statue in the background here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see my mouse.
The run, it looks like the intro to like some, that figure looks like the intro to some like movie production like logo. Like Gramercy films. You know what I mean? You know, like it's like TriStar and then the fucking horse runs through, or it's Gramercy and like the fucking
like Touchstone
record spin. Yeah,
well, it pretty much is a movie.
Some fucking mannequin or whatever shot from some movie production company.
Yeah, I think this is still like the most. Films. Yeah, this is like the most expensive video ever made. I think if you adjust.
So you guys, let's just call it like it is. I, according to the LA Times, know the most about November Rain. The only person who knows more than me is Axl Rose himself. This is according to the LA Times, June 2021. But if you guys have any, like the headless torso that you just pointed out, Dustin, like I've never noticed that. And I watched this video 60 times in a row on Axl Rose's 60th birthday. So
yeah, we were there.
We were there for a bit, yeah. Oh, yeah, we were reading his weird ass fan fiction, which was a great ass time.
Oh yeah.
Were you there for that?
Yeah, we
The
were there
Shawn
for that.
Michaels fan fiction?
Yeah.
Even
Oh my
Steven
God.
Adler.
Yes. I couldn't remember
Even
you guys were
Steven
there.
Adler.
I
Oh, my
wanted to
God.
bring it up, but I was like, they're not going to know what I'm talking about.
No, we were.
Oh
Okay, we'll talk about it another time.
no, we
According
stole
to
that clip. We
According
stole
to
that clip.
ChatGPT,
No, use the
You gonna let me
clip.
fucking talk, Jeff, or you gonna interrupt me?
yeah.
If you're gonna talk, then talk. But if you're gonna interrupt me, don't interrupt me and then pause. Jesus, Jeff.
Use your
What
hands.
I was gonna say was we stole that clip from these guys' what was you guys streaming on at the time?
Spotify?
Oh, the live
Something.
stream
We
you
were
guys
on
were doing on
YouTube.
Twitch, weren't you?
Twitch, there it is.
No. Oh, we were on Twitch that day. Yeah.
Yeah, so we stole that clip off of Twitch to put in our best of because that was one of our best of moments that year. Was the
Awesome.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
Awesome.
I remember
Now,
that.
Jeff, what do you want to say about Wikipedia or whatever?
According to ChatGPT, November Rain cost $1 to $1.5 million budget, whereas Estranged cost $4 million, 3 times the estimated budget.
It's a myth.
November.
It's a myth that November Rain is the most expensive music video of all time. It wasn't. I think it's in maybe the top 10.
What was the most expensive music video then?
I was confusing it.
Yeah.
It probably is a strange.
I think then I can't remember exactly, but like not long after, like Michael Jackson's Scream, it's stuff like that are like exponentially more expensive. But there was something before, and I can find out really quick. But
so
when we started the podcast, we went in believing it was the most expensive music video ever made, and that was actually kind of what we wanted to base the podcast off. Then, as we started researching, we realized it wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Strange.
According to ChatGPT, Scream was at $7 million the most expensive 90s video.
That's
What
such a
was you
good
saying?
video.
What'd you say, Bailey?
Yeah, Strange is more expensive. It was $5 million.
Yeah.
How? They filmed it at the motherfucker's house.
All
Did
that
he charge
They
them?
CGI.
rented
The oil
they
tanker.
rented
Hello.
an
The dolphins.
aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they had to do all that CGI with the dolphins, and they had to like get body doubles slashing the water coming out of the water.
I think they borrowed something from the Jaws ride at Universal Studios for that music video. If I'm
Maybe.
correct, like I think
The
Dustin-
Dolphins.
The Dolphins,
Dustin,
yeah.
do you know if our episodes are still up? I haven't looked into
Spotify?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your stuff's
I
still
know,
up on Spotify.
they're so long. I'm probably get rid of those. But yeah, there's one we did on Estranged. I mean, like that music video is like as unhinged, if not more, than November Rain in every capacity. Like
Oh, yeah.
production, like how
Well,
it
they
turned
lost
out.
their star.
It's- Yeah,
That's
like
true.
They lost-
yes, Stephanie. So like
Yeah.
it's no surprise it was that expensive, like compared to and I think that when we had Andy Morahan on the podcast, he told us how much renting that aircraft carrier was, and it wasn't as expensive as we thought it would be. It was like under 100,000 or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like in between something. It was like going somewhere, and they caught it on the way or something like that, and got it for a day.
Well, let's hit play and let's get through some more than 7 seconds of the video.
Jesus Christ. Let's give it a
That's
minute.
why this is going to be a long one, kids.
Yeah, there you go. There's Jeff right there. He's got his pills and his booze on the table by the bed.
There's Mazzani's.
Oh,
Arrow.
Man.
look,
Not
there's
me
a
at
little
all.
tin of Zen next to his hand there. They didn't even have those
Been
yet.
from the 90s. Do they even have it then?
I was
No.
just chewing tobacco at that point. Get your chaw
All
on,
right.
bro.
You got to get you fixed somehow. So where was this scene filmed, Tara?
Orpheum.
That's in
Where at?
LA.
Yeah.
It's a big theater. It's a big old theater here.
So you can like,
It's
is it a
cool.
place that you can go and like still visit?
Totally.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
music
it's still in
hall.
use. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's still concerts, I assume.
Okay.
LA has a lot of beautiful old Art Deco concert halls and theaters, and the
Oh, yeah.
Orpheum is one of the more beautiful ones. Yeah.
It looks
Isn't
like
that
the
where
Midland
they
by
keep-
AMC.
Never mind. I caught myself. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I thought that was the place where the Crows and Jimmy Page recorded their live album, but that was the Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's another one of them. That's outside. That's outdoors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My bad.
I've seen a million churches that look like this one.
That's the same church from Desperado.
But like in this shot, it's so tiny, and then in the big one, in the big shots, they're huge. It's huge.
Have you guys seen the video on YouTube of the guy who's making fun of the video and has Slash walking out at the end, and he's just like fiddling on his guitar, and it's like sounds like just garbage.
No. What was
And
it? The movie sins? Is it the movie
No,
sins guy?
It could be, but essentially there's a part at the end where Slash walks out and the guitar's all out of tune, and he just take out all the real music and puts his own stuff in. It's
I've
kind of
seen-
funny. I'll set it.
I've seen the music videos that are like what it would really sound like. And so like when the band's far away, you like barely hear them. And then when the singer's all up in your face, you just hear them screaming, and like you hear their feet shuffling and everything when they're dancing and all that good shit. I've seen those. I tried, by the way, I spent a good portion of my week trying to watch through making the video of this to see if I could find any information on who the cake jumper might be. And I got a couple of suspects, but I don't know their
Go on.
names.
Well, it's, we're boots on the ground and we're getting no information on this fucking dude. And the people that are supposed to know, the people that made the video don't even know. Like all shoulders. And it's almost like a Mandela effect. Who is this man? We'll get there.
He's a
Yeah.
time traveler.
It's like
One way or
I like that
another.
when we get there.
Time traveler? I have not considered.
Possibly, yeah.
I like it.
Would make sense.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit play.
I saw a wig in the background.
I saw a
Matthew
wig on
Sorum
Sorum
is
tape.
there.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get through this.
Welcome to Guns N' Radio, everyone.
That's the lore we came up with on the show, Tara.
It's
What?
a wig. Look at it.
That's not lore, it's fact as fuck right there.
I don't have the video on my screen right now.
Sorry about that.
Look at Dustin.
There he is.
Yeah.
Got it.
I guess I could make me smaller, but at this point I would have to readjust too much. No, look at Matt Sorum when it shows Matt Sorum. It's obviously a wig. Like he's not fooling anybody.
I think
We
it
might have
is
been
just
too
a
young to
really
realize.
bad perm.
You say they think it's a
No,
bad
it's a
perm?
wig.
We always thought
He
it was a
admitted it in
perm,
his
but
book.
it could be a wig. Yeah.
Didn't he admit it in his book?
That it's a
Which
wig?
one?
I don't know.
I think he did.
In the edited version that got leaked, or the Team Brazil approved
Oh.
version?
Huh.
I think in the original. What I read when it was leaked, the portions that I read.
Brazil is like, don't you dare tell them it was a wig.
Why would they care? They didn't even know its
Yeah,
existence
they're like,
back then.
get it out. I'll be right back.
You say something about Matt Sorum and Team Brazil's all like, who?
Who? Whomst? I thought he was too
All
busy
right.
in the rainforest or something.
Remember,
Hugging
guys,
trees.
Fire's Way.
Oh man, yeah, because we watched that tree hugging video about animals and when animal cruelty when Caputo came to town that day.
Oh yeah, there's one solo song. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to listen to any of his solo stuff anymore. No thanks.
Yeah, that turned me, because we were like, I don't know, maybe we should consider adding Matt's stuff to the wheel. And we watched that one. We were like, nah, we already got Duff. We don't need another one of these.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. Look there, Axel. It's unwrapped halfway. You can get to it real quick. Wonder what the preacher's thinking right now. Oh, I wonder if it's that guy. The guy that's the orchestra leader.
Oh, Kenny
The
G over
preacher?
there?
Kenny G.
No, hang on. I'm going to rewind just a second. Him.
That guy.
This guy.
Oh man, it says at the end of the video who he is.
Hang on, let's hit play. I'm going to try to catch it. Right there. This guy. If the cake jumper has a mustache, we need to look for a mustache this time.
So
we
you're
can make
thinking that the conductor and the cake guy are the same person? This is the
Why not?
conspiracy? I like it.
Maybe.
I like
Throwing
it.
theories
Let's
out.
go. Let's
Oh,
go.
who it might be.
Anybody with long brown hair is a suspect.
Anyone's a suspect.
Long brown hair?
It could have been Bailey.
Were you?
I'm a time traveler, guys. Did you guys know that?
Time travel's real. It was Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey McFly.
It was Bailey all along.
All right, here we go.
Whoa, time out.
Oh.
Oh,
In the
geez, what?
1992 November Rain music video, the conductor seen leading the orchestra during the performance scenes is a character role rather than a famous real life conductor.
Yeah, he jumps through
Okay.
cakes and fakes conducting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fraud and a fraud. There you go.
That makes complete sense.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be some shit if this is where we solve it tonight?
Oh my goodness. Breaking
That'd be
freaking
awesome.
news, dog.
It's so stupid it could work.
Literally.
You never
It's
asked
one of
Axel
those.
this. You met the man.
It didn't come up naturally. Whoops.
Or turns out it's Gilby.
No wonder they fired him. He ruined the cake.
We were gonna eat that
holds resentment.
jackass.
Dude, we
Curse
were to
you.
eat that. Now it's got leaves and grass in it. Dick.
Now we got to pay all these extras because we had promised him cake.
Right? Cake and pie.
That was the only thing in
Punch.
catering left.
We're out of pie.
More people will come if they think we're having punch and pie.
Right?
All right, here we go. Is it just me, or is this about the dopiest looking preacher you ever seen?
He makes like silly faces too.
Yeah, his and I think he's cross-eyed. I could be.
He kind of gives that like creepy next door neighbor vibe. It's always like wound up like a top. Like
Honestly, all of Dustin's takes so far are fresh and good. So let's keep them going. Because I thought I've heard every take.
Well, let's see what we can find out. See, he's got that one crazy eye. I got another question.
Switch hats. Sorry.
Was
I'll mute myself, guys. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm talking
No.
to the screen. How do I do that?
So I got a question. Was Beauty and the Beast out yet by the time this came out?
the
I
TV
think
show
so.
is long over.
Yeah.
Okay, so is Axel's coat based on that, or is that based on Axel's coat?
I could go both ways.
Fascinating, Dustin. Once again, I actually cannot confirm or deny Beauty and the Beast's release date, but it feels like it was a little bit after 1991, but it could have been earlier. I feel as though it was
Yeah.
94.
I can't
Well,
remember.
Bye.
the TV show with Sarah Connor was out long before this.
Fair enough. What are you thinking on, Bailey?
Well, I was just gonna say, I think we could. It's too bad Axel never was on like Conan O'Brien's show, because I feel like this would have been a question he would have asked Axel, like, "Hey, November Rain, it's this great music video. I always wondered though, who jumped through the cake?"
Even he doesn't know. Bold of you to assume Axel was there that day.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, I'm done my scenes and I'm going the fuck home. while he rides on the back of Earl, his bodyguard. I'm not walking on the floor.
According to IMDb, the actor who did play the priest is Giantonio, and he's only known for this.
He's a real priest, I'm
This is
pretty
his only
sure.
credited scene. What?
Pretty sure he's a
Right.
legit
He's
priest.
he's the real priest from that church in Hollywood.
Oh, I have some news.
Dead now.
Beauty and the Beast was released on November 22nd, 1991.
Ooh.
I was about to turn 16, I think.
November.
So now, when was November Rain? When did they premiere the music video?
Was it February or September?
Of 91?
No, I think it was
1992.
It was
Yeah.
92.
I think it was
So
Months
nice.
Beauty and
after.
the Beast. Beauty and the Beast was first. Axl Rose ripped off Gaston.
Yep.
There it is.
He loves
Yeah.
his jackets.
Oh, the Beast. He's wearing the same coat as the Beast.
Very similar.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe that's a thing he's trying to point out with him and this hot chick here.
Yeah. She's the
Maybe
beauty,
he's the
I'm the beast. And then she dead.
Yeah, well, we hadn't got that far. No spoilers, like anybody's not seen this yet that's watching this
Please.
podcast.
This video has 2 billion plus views on YouTube. If you haven't seen this, you're either just came out of the womb, or you're an ignoramus who just discovered the internet.
Or both.
Yeah, it could be both.
Yeah.
Why not go both?
All right, here we go.
Smoking.
Oh, there's Teddy Zigzag.
Yeah.
That's all they could afford was that little
Yeah,
cameo.
bachelor party at the Rainbow, guys.
Because we've established Teddy Zigzag, most important member of GNR.
Very important.
I am sober now, but I have done so much drugs at the Rainbow, you guys.
Oh,
that
nice.
table.
Oh, I would love to do
At
that.
Happy
that
420,
table.
everybody.
That place is a rat's nest.
Oh, I can.
It's fun.
The
You should go
dirt help.
sometime.
All the kids open their eyes.
I've been there a few
Rainbow.
times. So
How many drugs did you do, Bailey?
0. The closest thing I
How
did
many
to
were offered?
0 too.
Oh,
The closest thing I did to drugs was I had a rum and coke a couple times. That was it.
Had a boy.
He only does the
Okay.
legal ones. Respect.
Legal ones.
Rum and coke.
Legal drugs that do more damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember.
alcohol, tobacco, and weed.
Oh, I remember it. The last time I was at the Rainbow, you guys were doing a podcast, and I was in the chat, like just having a rum and coke. And Chris, you and Dustin were like, "Man, I wish I was doing a rum and coke at the Rainbow." And then Dustin was like, "That's not the type of coke I want to do at the Rainbow."
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your boy
It's
fair.
was known in his 20s to partake from time to time in the candy of the nostrils.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I
Just
never
a
had
little
I never had a
little
habit.
toot is all you need to get by.
I do some toot now. I never could afford to have to make a habit of it though, which probably a good thing. I
think
hear a
it's very
coke
good
habit
thing.
is quite a bitch from what I've heard. So, anywho, let's go back and let's watch the furthering adventure here.
Let's just,
I don't know.
yeah, the bachelor party goes on.
And the
Hit the
backup
axle.
chicks are hotter than. Oh wait, hang on. This is the scene where we get to see the cross-eyed preacher. There you go. There you go.
A little
Well,
bit.
his left, I guess, if we're looking at it, it's right eye. You can kind of tell.
Oh, I got one
He's
of
like
those
going
too.
this,
I got a
and this was
crazy eye.
It's just
That's why-
whoa.
That's why you never see me like full facial like this way in a photograph. I'm always turned to the side. That way you
Yeah.
can't see the crazy eye.
Gosh, photograph my good side. Jeez.
I mean, he's not that cross-eyed. I mean, Shawn Michaels has more of a lazy eye.
Oh man, have you seen Rob Van Dam do his impersonation of Shawn Michaels?
Yes.
I haven't seen that. Send it to
Oh, there's like RVD shoot interviews on YouTube. You gotta find this shit.
me. Okay.
He does
yeah, where he
this
does
thing where he's
pick a hand.
when the first time I saw that dude, I lost it when RVD looks at the camera and he crosses one eye. And he's like, these things around here are pretty good because like people like you show up that normally aren't welcome, and or whatever he said. I don't remember. Who was that interview with Sean?
Sean Oliver. He was doing
Sean
the shoe
Oliver.
with kayfabe commentaries.
Yeah, even Sean Oliver's like, oh Jesus.
Can we start a side wrestling podcast?
We've tried that. There's too many of them out there.
There's
Yeah, but
way too
I'm a
many.
girl. Hey, but I'm a girl.
Oh, that is
It
a
is
fair
true.
point.
It's
Think
very
about
fair.
it.
Oh yeah. We had one time. That's me and
He's
Chris.
thinking about it. He's like, actually, it could work.
Yeah, well,
Possibly.
you got to
We'll talk
understand,
about
me and wrestling have this relationship where, like, you ever had that one toxic ex that you just keep going back to, and you don't know why?
That's
'cause
wrestling. That's wrestling for all of us lifelong fans.
I work in this
But
industry.
I am an idiot and I crawl back to everybody who hurts or dumps me. So I can't stop watching WWE in 2026 even.
I got
Even though
into the
it's hurt
wrestling.
me. It's hurt me.
I got into the wrestling business when I was 16, and I retired in 2019. And I said, finally, it's over. I'll never go back. And I was back, and now I'm back.
So being a fan or a mark like I am is different. Like I actually consider like being a fan of wrestling and working in the industry similar to talking to musicians about music, right? So if like we're talking about November Rain with a musician, someone like me who's just a fan, we see and hear music completely different and have like very different takes on it.
Well, in wrestling, nothing's really secret anymore. I mean, there's a few things I've never heard other people mention before of how we do things that I don't tell just because I've never heard anybody else blow the secret. Or there's been things where it's like secrets of wrestling exposed, and then they're like totally
Oh,
wrong,
yeah.
and I just roll
That
with it,
schlock on NBC.
Yeah. Usually when I hear something like that, it's like, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. I mean, it sounds like a hard way to do it, but it's all a lot simpler.
One of my good friends works for GCW, and they had Sandman wrestle an Invisible Man the other night.
I saw
like
clips
that's
of that.
tight
I
as
was
hell.
fucking
That's tight
dying.
as hell.
Oh yeah, with like 15
And by the way,
run-ins.
that was Sandman's retirement match, by the way.
Yeah.
It's an Invisible Man.
Dude.
All right, we're off topic.
Yeah. Fun time. Anyway, let's get back to November Rain.
Yay.
You sound like me when I'm getting ready to do this podcast. Like, shit, it's Monday. Fuck. Yay. Guns N'
Can we do this
Roses.
again another day? Yay, setlist change. Oh, never mind. It's the same one.
Black Leather came back from
Is
nowhere.
that they finally played it? I don't think it's ever been played
Yeah,
before.
right. Well, I mean, they played it with Gilby a couple weeks earlier at that benefit.
That's probably
Well,
when
that's
they
just Slash and
practiced.
Hmm?
I was thinking that was just
Slash
Slash
and
and
Duff.
Duff.
Yeah.
And
Gilby
Amber, I guess
and
there too.
I need to get on finding a video of that. I want to know if Black Leather seems like it would be a song that's still in Axl's range.
I think so.
Isn't Duff singing it though?
Yeah, I saw Duff was singing it. I was like, but it's night at night. And I'm all alone, Suzanne.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think I'll skip it
I like
after all.
chains and whips, Suzanne.
So Duff McKagan gets a solo song and he does one of Axl's songs. Great.
Yeah.
At least
he does a song that describes Axl's
like
sex life.
Axel not doing the intro in Dead Horse.
Yeah. Wait, he doesn't do the intro to Dead Horse?
Well, he doesn't play the
Not
guitar.
live anymore. Not the guitar part.
I hear he's actually a very good guitar player.
So have I. But he elects not to play.
Well, the video went away.
The video went away. Uh-oh.
Oh, because we paused.
Screensaver, come on.
Uh-oh.
We can see you.
Oh, she's on mute.
You're on mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
it's
can
all
see
good.
the-
Well, let's hit play and let's watch November Rain some more.
Oh yeah.
Watch Axel throw his life away.
Oh, that's where the ring was.
What was funny was when I got married the first time at my wedding, me and my guy did that, and nobody.
At your wedding?
Yeah, me and Reese did that. Like I gave it to Reese beforehand, and then when they did the present the rings, I did this looking in all the pockets, and nobody knew that we'd planned that. Oh man.
So according to more information, this preacher is just a friend of Axel's. Nothing big, nothing special. But he was a real life preacher.
Oh wow. That's good to know.
We can't
Axel
hear
has
you. You're
friends.
still on mute. Terry, you're still on mute.
I don't think she's.
I
don't think she's
know.
talking.
I'm just gesturing that I said that 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
It's because she doesn't want every time one of us talks, the video goes off.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's why I muted myself, because I'm like kind of like reacting, not necessarily, to you guys. So I had to mute myself so I don't cut the video off.
Oh, well, we need your reaction.
I don't want to hijack the whole podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that,
What's the
Tara.
matter?
Jeff,
Come on.
it's like the opposite of Jeff. Like, couldn't be
Like
any
it,
different.
yeah.
Like, okay. How about that? Anyway, November Rain. Wait, was Slash smoking a cigarette?
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Jesus Christ.
Ew.
Get a room.
Yeah. That's aggressive.
All right, time to go get drunk.
Somebody hand me my guitar. Man.
Actually, Slash was sober for 15 minutes for this. Now it's time to go
I
outside.
love how he walks through the magic door and his outfit changes.
I'm telling you, man.
Anybody else notice that?
Yeah. Now he's in Narnia.
I'm telling you, man. There's the Doctor Who fan theory that the church is a TARDIS, and if you don't watch Doctor Who and know what that is, it's a time machine that's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, and it makes so much sense. What you think, Bailey?
Maybe the church is like that, the like tents in Harry Potter where they look very small, but then they're like massive when you get into it.
True, yeah.
So
Harry who?
Harry
Harry
who?
Potter.
Oh.
Are you gonna pretend you don't know who Harry Potter
You're like,
is?
you're like 50, so
Yeah. I think you're used to the whole porn parody, Harry Pooter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad.
See, there we go.
like Star
Hey,
Wars.
Chris.
We're gonna revive his mind with
He doesn't
porn
watch Star
parodies.
Wars. He watches the parody of
Star
it.
Wars.
Now you watch. Jeff's gonna turn around and go, "Oh, this," and he's got like it on DVD. He's got the metal box edition.
Man, I
Yeah,
got
it's
a
got the Criterion
wand.
collection.
I got a little wand that I do things with.
The special
Get Bailey
director's cut.
laid. Let me get it. I'll get Bailey laid.
You're sure it's all your shake weight?
Dude, if I thought that if we could resort to magic to make this happen, I would be over here with a pentagram in the floor right now.
Oh my God. This will just never end.
It's got to end. We got to make this happen. This is your arc. This is either your season arc, your hero arc, or your villain arc. But
Tara,
it's
this is the
definitely
shit I deal with every week.
I know. You guys really pick on him when you should be picking on Jeff.
We got
you.
Jeff a
That's
new
you.
asshole every week. I cuss Jeff out constantly. Like,
Yeah, we gotta mute him sometimes.
yeah. When you start to think, wow, Jeff's not hijacked the show or stepped on anybody for a while, it's because I got him on mute. Half the time I forget to unmute him. We've had whole episodes with Jeff on mute and didn't even realize he was here.
Did he ever figure out he was on mute? Is the question.
Oh no, he was way too stoned.
We have to tell him that.
Yeah, you guys didn't know Jeff was here the whole first year of the podcast. We just had him on mute the whole time.
Don't speak. This is your initiation.
Oh man. Anyway, let's get back to it. We're not even halfway through yet.
Yeah, we're about to hit the soda.
That's pretty far. We still got a half hour left of our normal time limit. That is probably the most iconic music video shot in the world. I bet you could show that to anybody and they would know exactly what song this green cap came from.
100%.
Just to see that video I sent.
I'm watching another one right now, Jeff. Kind of busy. I wonder how they got these shots because we didn't have drones yet.
Helicopters.
Oh, that would make sense because of the wind. But why ain't it kicking up any dirt? Oh, look, see the photographer? Hang on. We gotta rewind again.
Oh.
Is the photographer the conductor? I don't know. Oh, here's another suspect. This guy in the tie on the far right here.
Just mind what color the suit he's wearing when he goes through.
It's a blue suit, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's blue. Yeah, it's a blue jacket. I remember, and I think it's very close to that guy in the right's color right there.
And he's even wearing white
You guys
pants.
are onto something here. If
Oh,
it's
shit.
not that guy, I think the idea that he appears somewhere else in the video is smart and nothing I've thought of before.
I think it could. I think this is our. Hang on, I'm going to rewind again. I think this is our strongest suspect right here because he's wearing the pants. The guy's wearing white pants, is he not?
We'll find out in a sec. Yeah.
If I recall correctly,
he's got long hair. I know it's a blue jacket, unless that's some serious Mandela shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll find out. Let's see. We'll be there soon. If you ever get married, the driving away is the best part because you will be so over this by the time you get to that.
All right, so he's like Axel's walking by a gun store. Right there it says guns. So you think for a second at the end that he shot her ass. But if you read the language of fear, you know otherwise.
That's a good point, Jeff, because I never noticed he was walking past a gun store right there.
Where's the rose store? Haha.
Oh, that's a good idea.
See, I think that would have been a cool allegory, gun store and roses.
Or kind of like like Terminator 2, where he takes the gun out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he did shoot her. Maybe that's because, when it shows her in the coffin, as we noticed in when we were watching it like 80 times with Tara and them that one night, I think that was the night I noticed that the mirror. So
that's what I want to bring up. That was the night we discovered the mirror. And it's mirroring half her face, implying kind of, if you wanted to, that half the face is blown away. But it doesn't necessarily mean he killed her. We always kind of went with the assumption she kills herself. That's how we think the story goes.
I thought it was the rain that killed her.
And he thought it was the rain. So he's like, we think that she shoots herself in the face with a gun in this like fake story that we've created for the backstory of November Rain. Now, the video is based off of a real short story, but in that short story, there's like a fire, and I think everyone dies. Have you guys read that?
Without You? Yeah. By
Mhm.
Dell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Language is Fear?
So it's I think really like open for interpretation. So we decided to go
Crimson
where she
Stained
killed
Ivory.
herself because I think that we don't want to like think about a man blowing off a woman's face.
Oh, is that why the
So-
Well,
cops
he
are
would have been
after him in the
incarcerated
street?
and not at the funeral if that happened. So,
But then the cops come after him in the Estranged video. Maybe they're connected like that.
Ooh,
They're on a wellness
Yeah.
check.
theory.
But he's going to the mental hospital in Estranged, right?
Yeah,
Isn't he
that's
in the mental
it's a
hospital?
wellness check and Strange.
Mhm,
Wasn't he getting
mhm.
therapy in the Don't Cry music video though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So
See,
we
it's
go
all
from
connected.
therapy to getting like a mental health hold to just blowing your wife's brains out. That's
Huh.
like it
Well,
kinda makes
hopefully that's
sense.
not everybody's progression, but if that's your progression, you can help from our sponsor, BetterHelp. I'm kidding. We don't have any sponsors.
They're
Your
scummy
candidate
anyways.
now.
Fuck them.
But either way, if that's the way your life's going, might ought to look into that therapy thing.
Get a real therapist, not one on your phone, please.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hey, it
I'm
helps.
fresh out of the ITT Institute of Psychological Welfare for the mentally incompetent. Will you please make an appointment with me? I only charge $25 an hour, and I'm learning towards my doctorate.
Yeah, Jeff is my therapist, and before I saw Jeff, I wanted to kill everybody. Now I only want to kill 90% of the people in the room.
Jeff's one
Myself
of them.
included.
In the room.
I have
Wait
to
a
have
minute.
armed guards while I take them through therapy sessions. We seem to be making breakthroughs, though. He doesn't touch himself in public as much, which is good.
Bold of you to assume.
Hey.
How you know I'm not doing it right now?
Put that
Well,
shot
we
collar
don't know where
back
that
on.
right arm is.
That's right. We should
But
always.
I would say we're making breakthroughs and promising future for you, Dustin.
Jeff, I'm not
Anyway,
sure. You have sirens that constantly are around your place, so
White noise. At least I'm in a very protected part of town.
They're protecting the town from Jeff.
he lives right up the street from a hospital. That's why he's protected.
He lives in the same neighborhood as JD Vance.
One
Essentially.
city over. One city over.
Where does JD
Anyway.
Vance live? The White House? Where does
Near
the vice
my
president
mother.
live?
Near my mother.
Well, where does your mother live?
That's the fucking FBI. God damn it.
Where's the
He
JD
lives
Vance? I
Ohio.
get it. Okay.
He
We
lives
got
somewhere
O
where
Town.
he lives
I'll
somewhere where
read
they
his
got an
wiki right
Ulta
now.
because
Carry on.
he only wears the expensive eyeliner. Anyway,
JD Vance lives where?
Tara's on a mission now. She's a detective.
Got it.
Is there an Ulta nearby? Because I know where he buys his eyeliner. Then
Ulta.
Is it Ohio or Virginia? Actually, I don't got it. It's Ohio, right? No. All right.
I'm not trying to dox Jeff. I'm just fucking with him.
We
Yeah,
got
it's not.
He just said he lives near the vice president. I'm pretty sure that is doxing one's self.
That's a double
fair
dox,
enough.
actually.
Oh man, you'll know it's Jeff's house. It's the one with all the cops around it.
It's like the Estranged music video.
Yeah, that's just a regular Tuesday.
Let me see that warrant.
You ever see that movie Red State?
Oh, yeah.
Or as
Oh,
Jeff
yeah.
calls it, Thursday night.
Typical Thursday. What are you guys worried about?
Business as usual.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. We've actually made some really good progress, so let's keep going here. Oh, we're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hang on. Let's look around at the party.
Oh, good idea.
Oh,
Cardiff was there.
wait.
Ricky.
I just saw Ricky Rackman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. He's there.
Yeah, there's Ricky
He's right there
Rackman.
again.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not Ricky Rackman, though. It's been
It's
confirmed.
not. He was. His Wikipedia says it's him, but it's wrong. We asked him directly, and he actually answered us. It's not him.
But he's
That's
wearing
not
Kind of
black.
rude.
He's wearing black,
And
too.
there's that.
Oh, wait. He said he's not the cake jumper. Okay. My bad. I misunderstood you.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Ricky fucking Rackman, you need to answer our goddamn emails, okay?
He
Like-
responded 1 out of 20, and it was like 4 words. I think it said, "I did not jump through the cake." It was 7 words.
Well, there you go.
I'll try to find it. It's actually
We've been
pretty tight
trying to get
email,
Ricky
honestly.
Rackman on this show forever, man. And
I've got
You know,
mixed feelings about him, man. He remember when he did that ride across America before COVID or right around COVID? Maybe
Jeff
earlier.
won't be in that episode.
I remember.
Ricky. We won't see Jeff the
And,
Link that night.
And
If you're
He's
worried
been
about
banned.
he
Jeff,
donated. He said he would do our podcast if we donated, and we did, and never heard back from him.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
I've
these are
always
all the-
thought he's kind of a piece of shit starfucker that he rides on the coattails of actual cool people. That's sort of how I see Ricky Rackman, but
I mean,
Whatever.
I'm just saying that's what happened between us. I mean, I've never had any. And then he dissed Skyline Chili too, so that kind of pissed me off when he came through Cincinnati and like fucking
Yep,
like
Cincinnati, JD Vance. All right.
and then literally dissed it, and like while he was in town, like didn't do the podcast. So I mean, I don't know him personally, but those are the 2 strikes I have against him personally right now.
Has he ever done Guns and Radio? Not Guns and Radio. What's the other one? Appetite for Distortion.
I think so.
Yeah,
He's
probably.
done that same thing he had going on, like donate to my ride. He did
Right,
randos,
but I
but
think
not
that
ours.
if like he doesn't do interviews about it, like that's kind of the vibe I'm just.
No, but
getting.
that was
Like,
the
I don't think it's,
premises
like,
of him.
personal.
Like that was the premises of him raising money for his ride across America. Was if you do donate to this, I will do your podcast. And it was like
Maybe.
X amount of dollars for X amount of time. And we did like, I guess the minimum because I didn't pay for it at the time, but it was a part of the podcast that I was on and he never showed up and he never like,
Do you know how much you gave or donated?
I think he said donated 25 American dollars,
Yeah, I don't think.
Which I think
$25
got us,
is
like,
gonna
5
get
minutes.
Ricky Rackman on your podcast.
but that was the stipulation of the donation.
But he might have meant bigger. I think the implication could have been like, if it's worth like donate big and I'll come on your podcast. I don't
Dude,
know.
Well,
I'm
Ricky,
not
you
a
don't
big-
have to
I'm
worry
not a
about
big
$5,
business-
$20, $25, it didn't matter. He'll do it.
Ricky,
He
don't
just
you
didn't do it.
don't listen to him, Ricky. You don't have to worry about any of that with us because I ain't offering to pay you shit. That's the beauty of it. I'm not giving you anything, and you're gonna do
I don't
it
hate
for
the guy. I'm just
free.
simply stating this is what happened.
And we'll kick Jeff out that night. Don't you have to worry about Jeff. But until
Yeah.
you come do the show, they're going to keep talking shit like this. You can see I haven't said anything because I don't know. Only Ricky knows. Until if he wants to come on and clear his name, I guess. You know, well, it is what it is. I can't stop him. Believe me, I've tried. Anybody that listens to this show knows I've tried to shut Jeff up. Can't be done. So, Ricky, ball's in your court, brother. All right, let's hit play. But now I think we can, before we do hit play, I think we can absolve Ricky on the fact that he's wearing black when the cake jumper comes in. If I remember correctly, I believe he's wearing a blue blazer and white pants. Be some shit if it was Axel. Oh, we got to pay attention to what Gilby's wearing too, because he's a suspect also. Such a fucking good song. Oh, here we go. Here it comes. No, he is wearing blue.
Yeah. Oh my. I think
And
we,
white pants.
I think we found our
Wasn't
fucking guy.
what? No, no,
Look,
no.
it's the
Wasn't
fucking dude. Go back. We got to go back.
Yeah, we got to go back and get a better shot. Oh crap!
Oh,
That's the exact same outfit, guys.
that is holy
The
shit.
only thing that I see different is the cake jumper's hair seem longer, but the other guy could
Yeah.
just have it pulled back or whatever. You know?
Potentially. Oh, does he have a mustache?
Oh, we can't get it.
Oh,
we can't confirm.
Oh.
Yeah, hang on. We'll try again. I don't know.
Oh.
It's hard to tell.
It's
Maybe
hard
we
to
can
hold a
clean this
candle.
up with AI.
I was just gonna say that. Can we run this bitch through AI?
Didn't this
I
get
mean, we can
remastered?
try. Hang on. Let's see. Give me just a second. Let me get my screenshot here.
And then also go back to that scene in front of the church where you spotted the suit jacket man.
What do I need to do? I need to exit full screen, and I need to go to Chat GPT. All right, let me paste in my photo. Clear up this image.
We are trying to identify him. That's how I talk to my bitch.
Identify this man right now.
Yes.
I don't remember the timestamp on the first photo though. Well, while that one's figuring it out though, remember this timestamp, Chris, 6:58.
Oh, that's good. We got it.
658.
That's a good number to remember.
6:58. They were coming out of the church, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so they're still getting married there. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. All right, hang on. Damn it. There he is. There's our guy.
I don't know. Okay,
It looks
now
shit.
run that guy through the same ChatGPT thread. Say, is this the same person?
All right, hang on. Let me.
I don't think it is that guy.
Yeah, his hair's not pulled back and it's not long enough.
That's true, but the two people were in the same outfit. I don't know. Is the tie different? I think Cake Jumper's tie maybe looked red. I can't remember now. Well, that guy's wearing blue suit, but no, can't see. Okay, go. No, can't see a
Okay.
tie. I really just
So,
made up.
it looks
that
like
record.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Deep dive into
He's not
AI
got a
says
tie.
there's a guy
Yeah, I don't
named
think he has a
Steve
tie.
Henderson potentially, with no confirmation.
That's the only name we've ever come up with, but we can't get any confirmation past the name just being floated. And it's
Yeah,
also
that
a
name
pretty
could be
common
one of
name.
a million people.
Totally. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Essentially, it was
let's
just
take.
a random extra in the crew who thought it would be a gag because Rain was already killed the cake.
That's the official story. And even if that's him, and we just want to fucking talk to him or at least find out if he's alive.
Yeah,
This would be
but
like
I'm
his
not
dying
seeing
confession.
anybody.
I'm the cake jumper. Oh.
All right, we're going to go back
know
a
you-
little bit. We're probably going to go a little bit over, but we're going to go back a little bit just so we can see the people at the party here and see if we can identify that outfit. Damn, it all so fast.
Okay, should this be a 2-part episode?
No, I don't like two-parters.
Okay.
Look for anybody not wearing a tie.
Bright blue coat is pretty simple.
But I do
Other
think
than
that we have cleared Ricky Rackman for good on this one. He's not wearing the right suit. Not Gilby though. He's still a suspect. I think what the
Maybe
next
zigzag.
step. No, Teddy Zigzag's hair is jet black.
No, that was him playing the saxophone. No, he was in the video really quick.
Oh, what if it's Dizzy Reed?
That's an interesting theory.
That too.
I feel like that would have come out.
Oh, well, here's
Look,
what it
look at
gave us
that.
to clear up the photo of the first guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's that guy. He was the Cape Jumper.
Shit.
And then there's the Cape
Yeah.
Jumper cleared
He
up.
looks like Nuno from
What if it's Shannon Hoon?
He kind of does look like. Yeah, I don't know if this is
Did
the
you say it
same
looks
guy.
like Nuno, Daly?
He looks like the guitar player from Scream.
Yeah, because the
Get some
Cape Jumper's
technical
hair
names.
is significantly longer than this guy.
Is there any way we see the cake jumper's shoes? This guy, I can't see that, but
Yes.
we can't. Do you see the cake jumper's shoes flip out at any point?
Oh, sorry, I was
Whoa.
watching that earlier.
Whoops.
At least it wasn't your porn.
I thought it might be.
Uh-huh.
No, it wasn't porn. It was
Damn it,
Big Lamp.
Dustin.
Now, if
that
it was
away for
porn,
now.
we'd keep it on and get people to watch the show. That conductor's still not resolved either. He's wearing black shoes.
Black shoes. The other guy's wearing brown shoes.
Shit.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
some good
you're
detective
right.
work,
I don't
guys,
know. Those
though.
are black,
Wait.
but those are
Yeah, but his
shiny
hair's
black.
like curly though.
And I don't know. This suit looks a little big
Maybe he
on him.
lets
Maybe
loose
he
after a few
borrowed the
drinks?
suit from the Cake Jumper. What?
Ooh.
I mean, this is obviously filmed pre-cake jump because the cake isn't covered in, or the suit isn't covered in cake.
Hmm.
They only had one shot.
To jump in a cake, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it was also potentially like improv.
Oh yeah.
We'll find. Well, I think the next phase, if we're gonna actually find out who this is to get making the fucking videos, the November Rain hour-long movie, and try to find, with the information we've gathered tonight, anybody wearing a suit that looks like this, who is
He's gonna
not
get-
wearing a tie, has a Italian complexion, and
Looks
maybe
like
a
Nuno
5 o'clock
Benincourt.
shadow.
Long brown straight hair.
Yes.
I was gonna say something and then I forgot. Shit.
Hmm.
Don't worry, Terry.
Oh, I had the funny idea of hiring like a really shitty, weird private investigator to find him. Like, how much could that cost? Like, how much would it cost to get
Couple
like a
thousand.
weird guy that's an official private PI to find the cake jumper?
We
think
subpoena the
Yeah.
footage from Axl Rose.
I mean, if we had enough Patreon money, we'd fucking do that.
No worries about
in the
I
vault,
don't
damn
think.
it.
I think that if it was like a really shitty, weird one, like I said, it might be pretty cheap and entertaining. And the thing about PIs, even bad ones, is they have access to weird searches that we don't.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
that's how they would. That's how
Hmm.
they would find it.
Okay.
So that's a thought.
All right, well, let's wrap this up because we still got a few minutes left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this music video, I'm going to put it into my video editor, and I'm going to get every Cake Jumper frame I can get when I run through it. Oh, look, see, there it is. There's the mirror.
Yeah. That's basically implying that she, off herself.
herself.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it, because I'd never noticed that before. I didn't even know they did that. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it took us like many, many, many views. How many views did you guys last with us?
I think a
Were you there
few.
the whole time?
No, we weren't there the whole time. We came in.
I think we were there for
I
about an
don't
hour.
remember. We were in, yeah,
Okay,
we
it
were
took-
in about
I
an
think
hour.
I think it took 11 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
So
god.
stupid.
Yeah, and then you guys went away for a really long time after that, and we were like, I guess they're sick of this music
I mean-
video now.
We couldn't listen. I couldn't listen to it for like a month at least, and then I don't know if I watched the video for 6 months to a year.
That's fair.
After that. Mm-hmm.
You pretty much got it memorized. No need.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been a long time. I very much love November Rain song and video again, as much as I can get now.
There's a theory that mirror is Axel's reflection of guilt.
Hmm.
So when he looks in it, he sees himself.
Okay.
That's the face death.
He's a pretty metaphorical dude.
I'm
Ooh.
sure every little thing means something, like down
Me
to the
too.
flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of flowers are those? I don't know my flowers.
There's roses.
babe.
Are those like lilies? So
Hey,
something like
hey. She's not listening to me. She's got her headphones on.
the guy that made the video was like obviously he's a filmmaker, director, and a film buff, and he would tell us about like the things that inspired him to make this video. And the biggest music video inspiration for November Rain was George Michael father figure. So I think it's more just like aesthetic. Like I like to think that everything has meaning, but somehow I don't think it's at that deep. And
Hang on.
because Andy told us it was literally Axl Rose loved the video for father figure, and he's like, just get me
Yep.
that guy.
Yeah,
So
that's what he
my
told us
girlfriend,
too when we
my
interviewed
girlfriend
him.
knows flowers better than me. What kind of flowers are these?
They're calla lilies.
Calla lily. Oh, okay.
Calla lilies, hi.
Hi. Oh,
Hey, girl.
Yeah. So they're calla lilies. Maybe that's just because they're from California then.
no. It's actually highly
No.
poisonous flower.
Oh.
That's probably symbolic. God damn
Ooh.
it.
Did the flowers get her?
The flap
For the
nap.
flowers given.
Oh man. Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate your input.
That's a
Actually, I
whole
think
new
all
thing.
of those are poisonous flowers.
Thanks, Sierra.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
those are honeysuckles. I used to suck on those when I was a kid.
The hydrangeas,
Amongst
the
other
ones that are
things.
actually on the casket, there's hydrangeas. Those are poisonous. I think everything that's on the casket is a poisonous flower.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did not know that.
That's
No,
very
I didn't
interesting.
either. Thank you.
Hmm.
That's because I wanted to be an ex-murderer when I was little.
Oh wow, thank you, baby. I'm glad.
Oh,
Wow.
You don't have enough money for me to kill you.
Huh.
So
enjoy your
Ha!
rest.
That's what I say
That's a
to my
warning,
boyfriend
Dustin.
too.
Don't piss
yeah.
her off.
So far, they're
Enjoy
still
your,
worth more
enjoy
to
your
us
sleep
alive.
tonight, buddy.
exactly. Plus, you eat really well.
I do eat well. Yeah. Oh, thank you, honey. Well, but
Okay,
yeah, that's
she
an interesting
rules.
note that the flowers were poisonous. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's got another layer to this that I haven't thought about. All right, let's go back to some more November Rain. Oh, I wonder if the Cape Jumper is one of the pallbearers. Wouldn't that be some shit if he had the audacity to be a pallbearer?
My wife is dead and you ruined my cake.
I know, man. So somebody was obviously got some balls. I don't know. I still can't rule out the conductor.
I can't either.
Wouldn't it be wild if it turned out it was one of the girls?
Roberta.
Gracie.
You're pissed enough to be here. Fuck your cake.
Like Rick James with the couch. Fuck your cake. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Fuck your coach, from Eddie Murphy.
But then, was it all a bad dream?
Mom, I'm going insane again.
I don't know. I still feel like this is linked to Estranged somehow.
It is.
Oh,
It's a
totally
trilogy.
is.
They released.
Cool.
They were supposed to be cohesive, and it's all these songs are about Aaron Everly. They're not. He
And
wrote
somehow,
Like Sweet
way
Child of Mine.
before Stephanie.
and yet somehow they're supposed to be coherent and they make zero sense.
Unless you watch them hundreds and hundreds of times under a microscope, and they still barely make sense.
Well, that's
For
interesting.
real.
We're not going to do that.
No, don't. Yeah, no. It's just like it's like trying to make sense of like someone's like fever dream or like coke art.
Yeah, like in
You
your
know, it's
psyche.
like,
You know.
yeah.
I will
My
say
favorite Bogart.
I will say that even though like the story doesn't make sense, I do love music videos like this where it's like a mini movie
Hmm.
Mhm.
and it kind of like I don't know, it seems like over the years music videos is kind of a lost art, unfortunately.
I know, man. Everybody does
Yeah.
lyric videos now.
Well, sadly, the outlet's gone.
It's just YouTube now.
MTV's gone.
YouTube is
Mhm.
the
YouTube
outlet now.
now.
The outlet is
But
still here. It's just changed.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just cheaper to make a lyric video, and that's why people do that.
Exactly. Well, when
I think
artists are
the
making 0.0003 cents off a stream, then yeah.
Yeah, but they're getting that from a lot of places, though. They're getting that from Spotify, Pandora, YouTube,
Well,
fucking
Spotify, it's
everywhere.
only the top people make, top money.
Well,
Yeah. If you're much lower on the list, you're not making as much. You know.
fair enough. Well, Chris, you and I rolled the same, so we're gonna roll again. Okay, November rains in a rearview mirror, everybody. November
WNBC.
rain,
Wow.
WNBC.
November Rain,
So we
BC.
and the order in which that we're going to review this song, give our final thoughts, is going to be Bailey, Jeff, Tara, Chris, and then myself. Oh, I'm sorry, I got me and Chris mixed up. Me and then Chris. Chris goes last this time.
Oh, wow. We're such benevolent hosts. We're letting everyone else go first.
I tell you.
mighty kind of you.
That's the right thing to do.
I don't know. I'm going to make an executive decision, and I'm going to give Tara the last word because I feel like her review and final word on it has more weight than the rest of us. So I'm going to make that executive decision and move
And
Tara to the
she
end.
is the expert,
I
Yeah.
feel
The
like
LA
that's only
Times,
fair.
June 2021. Yeah.
Saving the best for last.
Literally.
Yeah.
There you go.
I better not disappoint. I'm gonna, you guys, I don't want to have to leave, so I'm gonna start getting ready while staying on. Okay, so my video is gonna be off, but I'm listening. Okay.
All right.
Got
Okay. Bye.
Bailey,
Okay.
you go first. What you think about November Rain, the song, the music video, the works?
All right. Well, the song itself, this is actually a song that took me a while to get into when it comes to this band because when you start with like Appetite for Destruction and you go from this, it's like a big 180. And I wasn't really a big fan of it when I first listened to it because it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't rock and roll enough for me, but obviously like hearing the legend and like obviously once I saw the music video, I think my opinion changed more. And I can appreciate it definitely for more what it is, this like long rock ballad. Obviously it's got, iconic piano, iconic lyrics, Axl's, one of the best songs he sounds on. Slash has one of the most iconic, guitar riffs of all time and solos. Um, the music video itself, obviously, I mean, it's a classic. I mean, when you think rock music videos, this is obviously going to come up in your, even if you're not a fan of it, you're going to at least know it, and when you think of that song, you think of the video. The song itself, I gotta be honest, when it comes to the trilogy, this is actually my least favorite because I like Estranged and Don't Cry way more. And even the music videos I kind of like more than this video itself. But that being said, like, and obviously I'm not rating like A Stranger Don't Cry, but like it's probably my least favorite out of the trilogy, but even in itself, this is still a classic song and a really good song. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
All right. That's a pretty good rating there. Good insight, by the way. Jeff, what do you think?
This song's a banger, man. Like this song holds a very special place in my life and heart. Like going through adolescence and trying to, get my first piece of pie and it not happening. So it's kind of fitting for the song and the pretext, and everything wraps up the end. But I'm giving this one a 4.75 out of 5 for a music video. They lose a quarter point for what the fuck parts. But some originality in there for the time, so you got to give them credit for that. Big band, big video, big song. Everybody was waiting for this album to come out pretty much just for that song, because like that was the most hyped song of the whole entire album before it even came out. I mean, you had a couple singles come out, like You Could Be Mine, but like the anticipation for the album was to hear this song, if I remember correctly. It was like, you know, people had been talking about this song in Circus Magazine and Rip Magazine like for a while before like it came out, and it was what the major diehard fans were really looking forward to. And for it to be a ballad when it comes out, it was kind of like, what the fuck? But those of us who like identified with it and gravitated towards it love it. And on a song, it's an 11 out of 5 for me.
Well, to add to what Jeff's saying, also, I do believe that this is the song that held up the release of the album because Axl wanted that to get, he wanted it like just right.
He literally hand did the entire orchestra. There's no orchestra on this album. He hand plucked every string, like Brian Wilson did for fucking goddamn the whole Pet Sounds album. Literally plucked out every fucking thing and did it on a synthesizer himself. He essentially wrote this whole goddamn song. So at the end of the day, this is
masterpiece, baby.
Yeah, this is his fucking coda, dude. This is his baby. Hence the like you see it at Presley's funeral. Like this is his fucking Mr. Holland's opus, dude. Like this is
his masterpiece.
His thing.
Yeah, well,
correct.
To add on to that point, this song wasn't this song written in like the mid '80s, like or first started off in the mid '80s.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There's rumors of him fiddling around at parties. If he saw a piano, he would go sit in the corner and fiddle around and work on this song because he didn't own a piano. So every time he saw one where he was able to like work on the song, he didn't care where he was. He just gravitated towards the piano at a party and would just start playing the song. So anytime he saw a piano, it was like practice time for him for this song.
Well, until he was a Rager rock star. I never knew that. Well, my review, I'll keep it short. I really like the song. I really like the video. I think what you guys said are both valid. The song is iconic, man. It's one of the Guns N' Roses songs you'd be disappointed if they didn't play it when you go see them live. But it's also, like Bailey said, when you think of any, you just think of music videos, like the most iconic ones of all time. This is one of the ones that comes up. Probably this, Thriller, and maybe Material Girl is the first three that kind of pops up in my head. So there you go. That's my thoughts on that. But no, fuck that. 5 out of 5, dude. This song's perfect. I love this song. Chris.
Ooh. Oh, hang on. Let me get my shit in.
Get your shit in, kid.
Get my shit in, pal. I mean, this is like again, I think adding on even more to like Jeff's point, there is a couple demo versions, I believe, with that Appetite Super Deluxe thing. And there's a really, really cool to check out. There's like a piano only version. And I think there's one with like an acoustic guitar as well. Some really, really cool to see the origins of November Rain from like the mid 80s. And yeah, again, this is Axl's literally magnum opus. This is his baby, I do like the 2022 version because they actually put real strings instead of, Axl's original synthesized ones, which is really cool that they finally got around to doing that 30 years later. But anyways, if we're talking about November Rain, the song, I mean, this is basically just like one epic ballad. I think like you'd say, oh, it's like 9 minutes long, but honestly, it feels like you get through it in 5.5. Like, it doesn't feel long. It feels like, it's very tight. It's very cohesive. I think it does have one of the greatest solos of all time. Shout out to Slash, which we say here at least every other week on this podcast. Yeah, like, hey, look, it's the greatest song about the friend zone. So 5 out of 5 for me on that one,
I just do not understand that.
It's literally in the first line of the song.
When I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, girl, I love you, but she does not give two fucks about him.
That's not how I interpret it.
The whole point of the rain is hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. You can't, like, if you're holding the fire and she keeps putting it out.
Yeah, their love is dying.
But Axl's also said this himself. The song's about unrequited love, which is, in terms, I guess, more of the scientific term,
Really?
I don't know. There could be a million
one's
things.
not going the other way.
All right, Tara, you're up. What you think?
So when I first got into November Rain, particularly, it was not like my favorite Guns N' Roses song or like any kind of obsession. The reason we got into November Rain is because I was just tooling around the internet. It was early in the pandemic, and I came across just an anecdote from like a New York Times article about a Trump aide who gave an interview, and in the interview, no, it was in her autobiography. In her biography, she put that Trump would sit people down and force them to watch November Rain, insist it was the greatest music video of all time, and then make sure they agreed with him. And this is in her, I think it's Hope Hicks. It's one of his aides or something in the first presidency. So we thought that was so fascinating. Like the idea is November Rain the greatest music video of all time? Is he actually right about this? So we wanted to investigate that. And, like I don't think November Rain is the greatest song of all time. And I don't even think it's the greatest song on Use Your Illusion. I think the greatest song on Use Your Illusion is Estranged. But I think it might very well be the greatest music video of all time. And one day I hope that we can get into why I believe that 5 out of 5.